is on mute. Hello? Can you hear me?
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Is that who's got the audio on?
Might be yours.
Is it me?
I don't know. Someone's laptop.
Is that your laptop, Fred?
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, there we go.
What's
What's good? What's up?
Yeah. Oh my God. My God, my God, my God. Oh, my soul. My soul is
Enzo
irking.
Fernandez? What? Wait, hold on. Who signed Enzo? Who signed Enzo?
What do you mean?
It's football. It's football.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
just bought Enzo Fernandez. I don't think it's anybody signed him, bro.
Who's Enzo Fernandez though?
He's Argentinian midfielder. Chelsea. He actually went 105 M's. Oh my God. You know what? Yeah, Chelsea are doing bits, bro. Chelsea are doing bits. Is it dark? All right, cool.
Turn up the volume a little bit.
On what? This?
Don't know. Listen, turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume. The volume is up. 1 1 1 1. You can't hear me.
So someone needs to stop chasing. Someone needs to stop Chelsea ASAP.
What does that mean? The bit after that.
You tell me, mate.
I'm asking you, bruv.
I'm asking you, nigga.
What did they say?
Bro, I asked you a question. FFP.
I don't have to answer that.
FFP.
FFP.
What does it mean?
I told you. I asked you.
You didn't tell me. I asked you.
Yeah, and my rule is I'm answering with a question. Because you're asking me something knowing I don't know the
The
answer.
only reason I know this is because of Football Manager.
No, yeah, but you know
So
it for a reason.
what does it mean?
My guy's reading out comments that he hasn't got a clue what it means.
I have
Don't
to
worry
read
about
the
it.
comment.
Don't
Would you
worry.
reading it?
I don't know what it means. Don't worry about it.
All right, you don't know what it means.
I'll
Dennis, what does it mean?
Financial fair play.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for teaching us.
We've
been enlightened.
Financial fair play.
Chelsea, is the phone line open or closed?
It's closed.
Yeah, okay, there's 194. Oh, no, there's 200 of you. 100 likes and the phone lines can open. We'll talk football first before we do anything else. On the agenda, we got fighting teachers. Y'all see that happen earlier this week? They was fighting teachers in America. They broke her leg.
Who?
We'll discuss it later. Beating kids. I think KSI was talking, his dad beat him on his documentary. Everyone started doing trauma Olympics and saying, yeah, my daddy beat me like this. My mum and dad beat me at the same time. All of that. We are going to talk a lot of beatings today. Then we'll also talk about LATTO'S panties, the leopard print pants that are going for about 90k at the moment, I think. But we are going to start with the January transfer window. Well, we're going to start with the whole fucking transfer window. The one earlier in the season.
I'm disappointed.
Who did you guys sign? Cody Gakpo.
That's it.
Horrible signing.
Horrible signing.
It's been terrible thus
Horrible.
far.
Where does he play?
Listen, you see, if you sign a striker in August and then another one in January, that means, as we know from what we saw with Lacazette and Aubameyang, that August signing wasn't good enough. So all the PR behind Núñez is a force.
Do you know
Liverpool
what?
are
they're
the teacher's pet.
They're panic buying as well.
Liverpool's the teacher's pet. Gakpo didn't look horrible at what's that place called? The World Cup.
Yeah.
He
didn't look great though.
He did all right for Netherlands.
Right, yeah.
And what's bemused me is no one's in for Kudus.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah,
It's because they got knocked out in the group stage, innit?
I thought everybody was gonna go in for him.
He should, till this day, he was one of the best youngsters in that motherfucking tournament.
Yeah, he was.
Enzo Fernandez,
He was.
no one was talking about him until the latter stages when Argentina began to play a bit of football. Because in the first couple games,
at the latter stages.
Oh, because in the first couple games, they were horrible. No one stood out, apart from the pool for fouling everybody, bruv. Like, that guy was dirty. So no one, the only players you knew was Messi and Di Maria. And like, remember, they lost their first game. Like, Argentina were horrible. You didn't even want to know any of these players. You were just like, bruv, this is horrible football to watch. Like, they're doing Copa America at the World Cup. So it stank. So in the latter stages, cool, he popped up. And Chelsea, I hate the transfer window these days, bro.
Why?
Bruv, I'm sick of this all 30 days of chasing a one man and signing him on the deadline. Bro, sign him early, get him the games in, What?
This has been happening since when I even watched football a little bit. Like, this has been happening for a long time.
A man will wait 30
time. And then they're like, yeah, we got him last week. I'm like, bro, if you knew you was going to say yes, just say yes, bro.
Like, nah, it's all part of entertainment, isn't it? It's the entertainment value.
No, but big man thing is fucking boring, bro. It's actually boring. Man will be in for him on the 1st of Jan. 28th, now we don't want him no more. 31st, we've signed him. Fuck off, man. Sign him or don't sign him. I don't even care how much peas it costs to sign a man these days. It's not my money.
No, the money just sounds stupid every single time I hear it.
105 mil. They've signed Enzo for.
Yes.
Now, because this is what we know what's gonna happen. If he's shit, the fucking media are gonna be like, Jesus Christ, they'll Pogba him.
Yeah.
They'll say, it's too much money. He hasn't hit the ground running. Or he's going to... Listen, the last person that I remember hitting the ground flipping running was Sergio Aguero. You see, when City signed him,
he first came,
man was smacking it from 32 yards plus.
Aguero was a quality signing.
And then Pep turned him into a box man. And he was just grabbing tap-ins and headers. Cool, no problem. He's a bagsman. But the last man...
The best of his kind, bruv. the best of his kind.
The last man I remember to dump immediately was Sergio. Even Odegaard had a slow start at Arsenal. Because he came on loan first. Who else started on smoke?
Odegaard was all right. Remember,
he was all right, but it
when
wasn't.
He came on loan, he was good enough to get a move.
It wasn't. It was good enough to get a move, but he wasn't what he was on now. Remember, it was him and Ceballos that came roughly the same time, and they was battling it out for that 10 thing.
I thought Ceballos was going to be the one that stayed. He wasn't the one. Still,
it wouldn't have been horrible. Hi, Nigel boy, welcome to 90s Baby Gold.
Welcome.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Who else has joined the club in the last 5-10 years and hit the ground running? The last person I really remember was Sergio.
I'm shocked by this because in my eyes, Arsenal are back, bruv.
Back, but who did we sign that hit the ground running?
Oh, hit the ground running. What I'm saying. Okay.
Who?
Yeah, nobody.
Saliba, we signed 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Went out on
loan and came back.
And again, I'm still on Kieran Tierney. That's not my guy, bruv. I said this before. He wasn't the guy.
You've been on to Tierney for time.
I've been on to Tierney. Look at
I know Fred's been on him.
I can't even say his name. Sinchenko. He's a baller.
You see what I'm saying?
Tierney's.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
Is a Premier League winning
I told
left back,
man.
Yeah.
I told man.
There's a difference.
David, you think Oba hit the ground running? Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, Bruno was all right. Bruno was all right.
Are we saying the Prem in general?
Just Prem, because man, no one watches Italian league.
No. I thought we were talking about just Arsenal. Prem in general. Who has been signed?
They said Haaland.
100% Haaland.
Okay. Bruno.
Whoa, Haaland.
Yeah.
It's a Haaland still.
Bruno Fernandes. I'm not 100% sure on Bruno.
Yeah, he definitely did because he was
running,
better.
Yeah?
He was better when he got here than he is now.
Okay.
Right now he's simmered down, but when he got here, that guy looked like a bloody problem. Bro.
Has he won anything yet?
No, but he plays for Man United.
Has he won anything yet?
He plays for Man United.
Has he won anything yet?
No. Who has?
Has Bruno won something yet?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if he's hit the ground running.
Yeah.
If you haven't won nothing, man.
That's a bit harsh.
He's been there 3 years.
That's a bit harsh.
He's been there 3 years.
Yeah, but it's a team thing though, isn't it?
Do you know what Aguero did? Man backed off his top. Aguero!
I hear that.
Has Bruno? I don't know. Has Bruno?
Did he win it first season?
Who? Aguero. I don't know.
Exactly.
No, but Aguero definitely won something within his first 3 seasons at Man City.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Definitely.
We have to.
Man City.
First three.
Yeah, Man City been winning things for the last 10 years.
Thiago Silva, Casemiro.
Nah, Thiago Silva hasn't hit the ground running. Chelsea been getting whacked up. Thiago's always injured.
Yeah, but when he's playing,
he looks good. Deal, man. Man, he's composed at the back. But I wouldn't say a man hit the ground like Van Dijk has been a better centre back for Liverpool than
Van
Thiago
Dijk
Silva.
Therefore hit the ground running, and now he's really falling off. But yeah, like Van Dijk when he got to Liverpool changed the whole thing, bro.
Hey,
man, I'm saying Aguero didn't hit the ground running. Yes, he did. I saw him slapping it off in his first season.
Savage.
But I'm not saying a man bagged 30, but man was doing things like I remember when like Falcao and Diogo Forlan came to United, and man stank. Like, they were horrible. And everyone's like, give them a season 2 to assimilate to the Prem. These men are Copa America man them. They're born to fight. Like, if anyone can do it in the Prem, it should be the South Americans.
Why?
They're scrappers.
Why?
You see, like, English football's a scrap.
Yeah. I hear you.
Like, adapt quick. Like, if anyone should struggle, it should be the Italians, the French, like slower leagues or more space on the pitch, like, you know. But
pardon me.
Like, that's why even look, an Italian has never won the Prem.
Is that true?
An Italian player. I think,
swear down.
Unless,
to be fair, you lot just signed Jorginho, so he's going to be the first.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, you're mad about that?
What? You're not happy about it?
You're mad about that?
Horrible.
I think that was a smart bit of business, you know?
Nah, man.
Think about it. Jorginho, Premier League winner, for Chelsea.
Did he win the Prem with Chelsea?
Yeah, he did.
With Conte, was he there?
Was he not there?
I don't know.
Or was it Drinkwater in there?
Drinkwater wasn't playing like that.
Drinkwater.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was him and Kante.
You sure that's Prem? I mean, that's Champions League. Did they win? Did Jorginho win the Prem?
Did Jorginho win Prem?
Did Balotelli win it? I think Balotelli's the only one.
Balotelli won the Prem?
Yeah, with City. Because he got the assist for Aguero.
Oh, yes, he did.
So I think Balotelli's the only Italian.
That was his only assist in the Premier League.
As well.
Man.
Can you imagine that?
I don't think no other Italian has ever won it.
Ooh.
Unless Mancini was the manager as well. No, not Mancini. Was it Mancini?
It was Kante and Matic. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was Jorginho.
Yeah, Jorginho.
I thought it was Jorginho.
They want to give you the helmet, but I'll allow you because facts like this, it's not easy.
Come on,
like,
man.
You know, like,
I'm not a football fucking
not
journalist. Like, what?
I don't know if I'm searching this right, but it says 2020 to 21 season, Jorginho at Chelsea, when he won 4-0 at home to Crystal Palace.
What's he searching?
What did you search?
We asked him to search this.
I just said Jorginho win Prem.
Oh, so he did win the Prem.
Yeah. He won 4-0 against Crystal Palace is what you found. Did
Yeah,
he
it
win the
said
Prem?
Chelsea.
Did he win the Prem?
Prem?
Yeah, that's what I said. At Chelsea. Where else are they going to win if they're at
You
Chelsea?
said- So why are you
but
telling us 4-0?
So was that the final match of the Premier League season or something?
Yeah. He also led the team in the goals in the Premier League. All coming from penalties. 2021.
What kind of journalism is this? Did he win the Prem or did he win a football match?
Wikipedia says it.
I'm
Horrible
going to have to
journalist.
Google it because this guy's journalism is horrible, bro.
Hey, that's what it says.
Did Jorginho...
What a terrible journalist.
Yeah, boy.
Jesus.
Hey, nigga, I was just trying to get in the video.
You know the Will Smith thing when they're recording at the crib. Nigga, what are you talking about?
No, he won Champions League.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Champions League, man.
No,
Against
you weren't,
Crystal
because Crystal Palace.
Why the hell did he tell us 4-0 against Crystal Palace?
Man
What does
down.
that mean?
Wow. Jorginho's sick, man.
Look at his face. Look at his stupid head, bro.
That nigga just started talking.
Hey, you niggas didn't know, so I
what
decided.
you were saying.
You niggas didn't know, so I decided to help. I don't know.
Nigga, hang that up. We ain't got 100 likes.
Yeah. We can't let that one through. I don't know how that got through.
Yeah, we're on 96 likes. No, just for that, 120 or we're not picking nothing up,
No,
man.
100%.
What the heck?
How
We're
did that
talking
even get
football.
through?
The comments are flying. Let me read some comments, man.
They said, "Tell me you stink. Your mum stinks, bruv." Straight like
Telling
that.
a man he stinks is funny, bro.
Someone said I've lost it. Okay, Monty, what did I lose it for? Because I said, what have I said? Aguero hit the ground running. He stayed in the Prem for 10 years. Most strikers who come and go after 3-4 years.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what... I think they were trying to get onto you for the no Italian has won the
Silva
Prem.
hit the ground running. Yeah, but... Yeah.
Who? David Silva?
Well, you see, the thing is, this is why I say this, because let's think back to when Man City got that investment. And fucking... They started with man like Elano,
and Robinho, and
Joe up top. So when man like Silva come into the fold, they've already got, I swear, Yaya in the middle.
Yeah,
Was Fernandinho here already?
I don't know the team like that. I don't know the team like that.
They had way more of a structure. So to come and slot into something with them like that already, it wasn't an Elano situation. It was a developed Man City.
Yeah.
So
RVP
for RVP was already at Arsenal. For Aguero to come and be the main striker for 10 years after dealing with man like Negredo, Edin Dzeko, Joe, it's like man came and hit the ground running. So when United are trying to sign Falcao and Diego Forlan to replace Van Nistelrooy, and they chopping and changing every so years, Rooney's going up, dropping into the 10. Then they sign RVP and they found a man for a season and a half. Because he only won it once for them, innit? He only won it once for them.
I know. All I know is that Michael Owen has always also won a Premier League with Man United, and that makes me happy for him. But at the same time, I was like, you're nasty.
Do you know what? Big man thing. I don't 100% respect Michael Owen's career. I'll be honest, man.
Why?
I don't, man. Because Liverpool when he was a youth, he was smoking. He won Ballon d'Or. He won Ballon d'Or. Cool. I think he won Ballon d'Or at 19 or something.
Ballon d'Or,
but
bro.
then when he went to Madrid, he wasn't smoky. When he came back to Newcastle, I think he wasn't smoky. Like it was an unfulfilled career in my eyes.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, as soon as he left Liverpool,
wasn't a great
it just tanked, innit? But the thing is, what he did at Liverpool was so epic.
It was huge.
Like,
he won a Ballon d'Or. Did he win a Champions League with them? Did he win a Prem?
I don't know. He definitely didn't
Maybe
win a Prem.
one FA Cup.
He didn't win a Prem or Champions League because the last... I don't know which one was before 2005. That's the thing.
2005 was against Inter, right?
No, AC.
Oh, AC,
yeah,
sorry.
But that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he might have won Europa. He might have won Europa or something like that.
I don't think so, man.
Nah, I don't think so either. But
like as a career, it doesn't. It's not amazing. Like, cool, we got Ballon d'Or at a young age, but from there, a man didn't kick on. Like, if Mbappe he's a little bit older, but if he goes on to win like minimal things from here on, you'll be like, that's a disappointing career.
Yeah. But he's already won the.
He's already won the World Cup. But if he doesn't, and he got to the final. But if he doesn't win a Champions League or go to another league and win a few more things, you'll look like
it was unfulfilling. Champions League, yeah, it's actually shocking because the team that PSG have now, and they've bought it. PSG and Man City slightly have underperformed.
According to what they
because PSG's team, in all honesty, is very shit.
Where's the shitness?
The midfield, apart from Mavati, and the defense bar. Like Sergio Ramos, Ramos is past it, and Marquinhos is a little bit past it too. He's good. Kimpembe's injured a lot. Their fullbacks, who's it? Mendes, and I think they're bringing in Ziyech. It's not like build-up wise. It's a bit. Oh no, they got Hakimi at right back. Actually,
they got Hakimi at right back.
I don't know, but
I don't know who they. Oh, Mendes, coming in.
The last final they got to against Bayern during fucking what was that season? COVID season.
Yeah.
Horrible final. 1-0 to Bayern. That game was shit.
No, PSG, that's what I'm saying. They're underachieving because back then they actually had a decent team. Like they should have done better.
Since signing Messi, they ain't signed. Like they need proper midfielders. Like they rely on Verratti too much, who either gets sent off or injured a lot.
Relying on Verratti is what the problem is because it doesn't make sense to be relying on just one man in the midfield all the time, bruv, because
it's crazy.
Like, they signed Wijnaldum, and I thought Wijnaldum was actually going to be good for them, but then all of a sudden, he just disappeared.
And at the time, they still had Pochettino as the manager, innit?
I think so,
crazy. Yeah. Ladies, don't worry, we'll move on to some other topics too. Where are we at the lights? I can't see the lights.
Win it again.
Who's going to win it again?
So Chelsea are going to win it again. You lot are not seeing the vision.
Win what?
Chelsea going to win what?
I don't know. That's what SA said. Chelsea are going to win it again.
Win what?
You lot are not seeing the vision. SA put a name on it.
Win what?
What are they going to win?
How many likes do we need? We're on 300 and... How many viewers? All right, 145 likes. Okay, open the phone lines. Let's talk football. So Arsenal signed Jorginho. I'm not happy about it. Chelsea signed Enzo Fernandez. Man United signed Workhouse.
That is a horrible signing.
Terrible.
Bro, man signed a player that Burnley sent on loan.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh my God. To Besiktas.
Bro.
Hey, Jarrell, shout you out. £1.79. Said Tem is calm. They'll be done soon.
Let's go.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. See, we're going to start talking about kids and shit. That's what we're going to do.
Workhorst.
Yeah, and they got him on loan though, I swear. They made Burnley cancel his loan with
crazy.
So that he
can come on loan. The loan hasn't been cancelled. Who's that? Who's calling? Carla?
I think they put us on.
Who signed Sabitzer? United. Yeah,
We're live.
Hey, yeah, it's Babs from the chat, man. It's Babs from the chat.
Oh, Babs. What's good?
What's happening?
Shout out, Babs.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. What you guys say, man? What you guys say? How we feeling? How we feeling with the transfer deadline?
Horrible,
I'm not happy, man.
Horrible. Liverpool's in the mud. ST just said it, man.
Who do you support?
Hey, listen, can you not hear the smile in my voice? Who do you think I support? Come on, man.
You sound like United. Arsenal.
He supports
I'm a Chelsea fan, man.
Chelsea.
I'm a Chelsea fan, man.
Now, I want to understand
When you were screaming Enzo Fernandez.
When Chelsea are racist to people, how does that make you feel?
Ooh.
Boy, listen, man. Listen.
Ooh.
It's a serious situation, but I'll tell you this for a fact. All clubs are like this. Whether it be overt or covert, we all know that they're exactly the same.
But seeing it is a different thing.
I'm going to enjoy the... Yeah, seeing it is a different thing. But listen, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We don't know what maybe happened to Saka. What happened to Trent. We don't know what's happening.
What happened to Saka? That was England, not Arsenal. That's different.
No. I know that. I know that happened. I'm saying we don't know what else happens in the background.
Okay, let's not do whataboutery. Let's focus. Let's not do whataboutery. When you see Chelsea racist to Raheem Sterling in the corner flag, how does that make you feel?
Of course I'm disappointed.
Okay. Do you write letters to your club about this?
Hey, listen, man. We're currently in process of improving the situation, you know.
Because y'all got bare black players now. It's mad.
You know, hey, listen, man. We've got the first black contingent.
Got Sterling now. The same man that you were being racist to is
I'm disappointed in Sterling. That's horrible.
Wait. Because the thing is, Liverpool's on the madness too. They've been had a history of being racist.
Liverpool are madness, you know.
100.
And your players as well.
I'm not gonna lie. My brother stopped supporting Liverpool after that Suarez thing, and he started supporting Arsenal because he was like, "Nah, I'm not fucking with that." So, what does that say about how you feel about your club?
We'll see how the rest of the season goes. I might make the move to Arsenal as well. I can't lie. There's a part of me that actually fucking loves Arsenal.
Arsenal are the best team to watch as a neutral.
I just love to watch them.
Like, I hate watching Liverpool. I don't mind watching United. Chelsea, absolutely horrible to watch. Like, as a neutral.
I agree. Well, we're not the best team to watch. We haven't been the best team to watch.
Disgusting.
But what I think people have to appreciate, we've actually put effort into bringing more exciting footballers. Like, for years, right?
Okay,
since we lost Hazard, people have been complaining that Chelsea or boring Chelsea. This. Now we're gonna got Mudryk, we've gonna got Felix, we're gonna got Enzo.
Okay, let me stop you there because a video of Mudryk just came out.
That was mad.
Today.
Was it a young fud song?
Young fud.
Man stood hand on his heart. That was mad.
I know.
No, it was a little baby song, innit?
I just saw it like him and his brother.
Come on, man, it's freestyle, man. When you get into it, you get a bit passionate,
Like, man.
That song slaps, though.
It's like,
You know what's mad, yeah? When that video first dropped is when it was linked to Arsenal there, and somebody made a point. It was like, when you think about it, in Ukraine, do they know what racism is? Because they don't have any black people around.
Fuck off!
You sound horrible. You sound
hang up.
Yeah,
That's it. You're done.
You're
done.
You're out of it.
Babs, come on, man.
We're gonna call you back later to have a proper word with you.
You're gonna have to think about what you've done.
What the
You're
heck?
gonna have to be in the sin bin right now.
Yeah, sin bin.
Sin bin. Man
What?
said, do Ukraine even know what racism is? What?
After when Russia came and they now told the blacks not to get on the train.
They know.
That's crazy.
And those Ukrainians were just here the other day in Birmingham saying, "Oh my God, there's blacks and Muslims."
No, but in fairness, she was told.
What?
So basically, she said that, She said that she got there and she was told to watch out for these people because they're all terrorists and da-da-da-da.
Who told her that?
The white people in Birmingham.
Right, we got someone on the line.
Imagine you go to Birmingham, Oh, we got someone on the line. Yo, hello, hi.
Yo, what I'm going? What you man saying?
What's happening? State your team.
I'm a Real Madrid fan.
Oh, fuck off.
Man.
Jesus.
God, what?
Sound like Demi.
Shirley, get out of here, man. I'm tired of you as well.
What do you mean, Real Madrid?
Come on,
Oh, man.
Where do they play? Where do they play? What city they play in? Istanbul, innit? The heck?
Nah, bro.
Sound horrible.
Shirley, I'm joking.
You support Ronaldo, innit?
Nah, bro. I don't care about Ronaldo and Messi, man. Them guys are done, bro. Like, it's time for them to retire, man. But nah, it's the new guys, bro. I don't care about. It wasn't even a Ronaldo thing. It's like, so obviously, when I came here in it, like, I didn't really have a team too tough like that. So
Where did you come here from?
Someone said, ask him their next fixture.
Quickly, who you play next? Quickly.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, you're not a fan, man.
I am, bro.
You're not a
Just
fan,
because I
man.
don't know.
Where did you come here from? Where did you come here from?
Who's Liverpool playing next? Wolves on Saturday.
FIFA merchant.
All right, lucky.
No,
Like, see,
no,
Wolves are
lucky.
like-
I know, bruv, because I'm looking for the
Wolves
next
are
win.
okay, I'll say Wolves are like the team I keep up with because I used to work for them, innit? But I don't really like
Okay.
support.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to work for them. So I say Wolves, innit? But because I didn't really have a team, I just like, yo, Madrid, you know, that all white.
He switched sides quick.
Sorry, did he say where he came from?
Ghana.
Oh, okay,
Ghana,
he came from
Ghana,
Ghana.
man.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
man.
hey, what's good? That's to
What
say.
you say, fam? This David from the live show, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, David, man, the
Oh,
thirsty one.
David!
I needed to call in, man. Yo, like, fam.
Hey.
Like, the way Fred was moving, I was like, nah, it's time. First time I had to call him.
Say no more. Get off your chest. What did you like me saying?
When you say, what's the how many guys have hit the ground running?
Who's hit the ground running? Name 10.
It's not okay. It's not the strikers that can hit the ground running.
Remember, we
though.
spoke about defenders. We gave Van Dijk. Name 10 that I didn't name. Van Dijk's one. Aguero.
Okay. Haaland, Silva,
Mhm. Nah, them names have been mentioned, my guy.
Oba. I think
Who?
Aubameyang hit the ground running. Aubameyang hit the ground running.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
From when he came in January,
I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
he hit
okay.
the ground running.
Okay, we'll give you that.
Salah, his
No,
first
no,
season-
no, no,
So
no.
when he
no.
came to Liverpool.
No, not Salah.
When he came to Liverpool,
When
he
he
got
came
like
to Liverpool.
40
No,
goals,
no, he
bro.
came Chelsea first. He's been
Yeah,
there before.
no. We're talking about
Oh,
yeah, no.
Oh,
but
so
it's a
we're giving
different
people
signing,
two
though.
chances.
It's a
Okay, so
different
you're talking
signing.
about from when they just come in the country.
When they
basically.
come.
Right, okay.
So we're giving people two stints.
I think
Yeah, man.
He might have moved the goalposts on you still.
How? He came to England, bro.
Okay, what's
Oh, Kulishevsky, that's a good shout.
Nah, that's not ground running, man. Tottenham. He's cold, but ground running. Come on, man.
Okay,
He hasn't
I'll give you
improved
one,
them in like they ain't improved in league position at all. Like
That's Tottenham though. Like
Tottenham have finished second. Tottenham know how to finish high, and they've
man.
been to a Champions League final. What do you
Yeah,
mean
they
that's
have.
Tottenham?
They
bro,
have,
bro,
but
that's not his fault, bro.
Bro.
He hit the ground running, and
I don't
you can
think
see
so, man.
when
He
you
looked good. It doesn't mean he hit. How many goals and assists did he get?
Then yeah, Leo just said Colombian winger. So Luis Diaz, he's talking about for Liverpool. He hit the ground running.
What's it called?
He hit the ground
Diogo
running.
Jota hit the ground running.
Jota for Liverpool hit the ground running.
J.O.
No, I
said
say
Lacazette.
Jota at Wolves was
yeah.
running as well.
Yeah, he hit the ground running for Wolves as well when he first came. So like,
Henry said Sadio Mane.
Did Sadio at Southampton hit the
Southampton.
ground running?
Yes, he did. He was banging. He banged in the quickest hat trick in Premier League history, bruv.
man, he
Sure?
scored on his
Quicker than
first-
Robbie
yeah,
Fowler?
Also,
I believe so.
Okay.
and when he moved to Liverpool, his first game against Arsenal, fam, did he bang like 2 or something?
Yes, yes. I remember he cut in on the edge of the box and bent it top corner.
Eduardo at Arsenal didn't hit the ground running. Diego Costa's not a bad shout. Demba Ba's all right.
Timbaba.
Don't bring Casado into this, man. You
know what
lot
I'm
are
saying?
just
Crazy.
hearing names now,
That's a
bruv.
Trippier's second stint. Naff off, man.
Okay, so like, how are you man feeling about your transfer window?
Who did we sign? Who did we sign? We signed some random left back.
Polish defender.
Who else did we sign?
Was it Jorginho and Trossard? Trossard's a decent.
Yeah, Trossard's a nice little signing.
Trossard's a good one. Liverpool would sign nobody. Well, we signed Gakpo, and that
Liverpool-
was a horrible decision to make. Because if we had saved that money, and then we could have probably gone in for a Casado or somebody in the midfield where we're actually needing a player, bruv. Because this midfield is tired.
hold on. Happy
Tired.
Demba Ba hit the ground running for Newcastle.
What?
Papi Cisse and Demba Ba.
They had a moment. They had a
I think
moment.
the first 2 seasons, they were cold.
I think they had moments.
It was nice.
It was nice. It was nice
I
because they were
won't deny
African.
it. It was nice.
But I don't want to say ground running though. That,
Yeah, come on. When I say I'm talking, did they help the team improve league position? Did they win things? Did they have goal involvements? But I don't know. Michu at Swansea, I think you just remember his celebration.
Nah, he back though.
Oh, Mitchell.
You know when you just remember a man for certain things, like then you say ground running. Like,
Jan.
Oi,
Jan,
Jan,
that one
Jan
season.
at Sunderland.
I remember.
hit the
I do
ground
remember.
running.
oh, with him and Zenden.
Zenden.
Hey, the dance.
Him and Zenden. What?
Nah, when
Zenden
he
didn't know
came,
what he was
so
doing.
glad.
Zenden. Oh, stop
Yeah,
it.
Dimitri Payet hit the ground running. Hatem Ben Arfa, not really, man. Guy was hot
Ben
and
Arfa
cold.
did not
Hot and
hit them.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no way.
Kante was nice. Kante was nice. There are players, but yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot who don't. So my main thing is I don't like when people say, "Oh, we need to give him 2 or 3 seasons." My guy, you're a professional. Hit the ground running, bro. I know there might be things like acclimatizing to the new environment, be it Liverpool, Manchester, London, or your family is in a different country. But hey, when you get on the pitch, that's your escapism. It should be. I don't know,
the
like
cost of the players.
Yeah,
matters
it's true,
well,
but fam, sometimes
mad.
some situation. If we look at because the biggest one in it, depending on how people feel. Pogba, yeah, depending on how people feel. Like that guy, he was misused, in my opinion. I think the guy was just, I think it was partly his fault, but I think mainly on United, in my opinion, how he was. That guy was a 23-year-old attacking midfielder, team of the years, and they bought him and decided to say he's a DM.
Yeah.
Like, these clubs, fam, the clubs keep doing this, bro. How many times do you see, like, I say black players, yeah, attacking black players, and they'll be like, oh, you know, he's like, you know, it could be a DM type of thing. Like,
It's because he's black and strong.
I said he's aggressive.
Yeah.
So Chelsea gave Enzo a 9-year contract.
Oh yeah, you see, so
Jason.
I think people are saying FFP in it. You see, Bowley, he's found a way
Yeah,
around
loophole.
FFP. Yeah, because obviously in baseball, because he owns, I think, the Dodgers, they give players like long-term contracts in it,
Yeah.
and that's what he's done over here. So I think I was reading something yesterday as well. I think like Everton bid like 40 mil for Conor Gallagher, and if Chelsea like accepted it, they would have finished the transfer window in a profit because they've just stretched out the transfer fee over the contract basically.
Yeah.
Mad.
You see, but apparently they're gonna change it in the summer in it because he's found a loophole. So people
That's
are like,
sneaky though. If man have a loophole,
Yeah,
don't
leave
change
the
it, bro.
loophole,
Leave the
man.
loophole.
Bro,
Man, I'll push
bro,
yours.
why-
Run the transfers, man.
Why did other clubs do this? Though?
Run
How
the
come
transfer.
Yeah, how's it that only Chelsea knew about this? Like, who's in the financial team out of these clubs
The
that
lawyer
didn't
got
even look at
the
this?
lawyer got a pay rise. Man said, ooh. All right, clause 5.1. Man can spread that over 9 years, Dad.
You look at it now.
Oh,
Like, Arsenal could have just done that for Caicedo.
but
Nah, man, I'm not down paying 80+ million for, was he 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21. You see, my thing is,
I don't even
going
rate
from,
him.
Man's at Brighton.
going from Caicedo to Jorginho's a bit.
Listen,
No,
man
it's a
have given
smart move.
Brighton way too much money. 50 M's
Nah,
for
but
White,
you see my
20
thing,
something for Trossard. And
Yeah.
you wanted to give another 8. How much money do you want to give these people?
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
you
but
see
it's a
my
smart
thing-
move for Jorginho because Jorginho, I think, is on an 18-month contract, possible extension for an extra year, and it was 12 mil.
Jorginho will
that's a
be
good
all right
signing,
in
you know?
all right in the Europa League. He's gonna have European experience, know how to
Experience.
control a game, cool. But Premiership wise,
yeah.
guy's gonna get run ragged. Him and Azpilicueta should no longer be at Chelsea. Azpilicueta is a horrible person to start in your defense at his age. I saw three years ago.
Okay.
I saw Maitland-Niles tear his hamstring into quadriceps. It was peak. It was in 4 pieces. He ruined it.
That's why I'm like, it's an L because we've seen what man have done to Jorginho, and Arsenal have got to pick him up. Yeah, it's a short deal. You see, my thing is, man need to go to the French league, bro. The French league have quality centre midfield that don't cost. Like, you see, Bruno G for Newcastle. Arsenal wanted it.
Now say his last name. Go on.
Guimaraes.
Yeah, no, you got it, man. You
Like, he stopped halfway.
You almost had it. If you
If
believe
he
in yourself.
continued, you would have got it.
It's always the Ghanaians,
You
bro.
gave up. You quit. That's
always
why.
the
You had
Ghanaians.
it.
But like, this, bro, French league and them man can settle in because you see, French league, the intensity is also high. But we see the midfielders from French league, they can settle in calm and they don't cost 80 mil, 35, 40 mil. Like Bruno, he went for like 40 mil to Newcastle. Man could have just picked him up when he went in January. Like, bro, these times, Prem. These man keep saying Prem packs and all this, bruv.
They said Lokonga has gone to Crystal Palace. Thank God.
Oh, swear.
Oh, I pray.
Do you know what? Yeah,
because we should have grabbed someone like Onana from Everton. Because nah, man, he's too slow. Prem's not for me. Might have to go back to Anderlecht. Caller, thank you for your call, man. We're gonna open up to someone else. Okay, who said there was a nice one that I liked? Milner or Aspilicueta? Who's more finished?
Aspilicueta all day, bro.
Aspilicueta.
Horrible. The thing is, Milner is not done, but he shouldn't be starting. That's for damn sure.
But you ain't got many options. Y'all should have been way more active in the transfer window. Tem, drop the phone lines for me, please. Ooh. All right, guys, we're going to get off this football stuff now. That was a fun... Yeah. How long we been talking about? 35 minutes. We spent way too long on that.
Way too long.
But yeah, the transfer window, we could talk about it for ages, man. There's so much to talk about. All right, we're going to talk about... Let's dive into...
Here we go.
Okay, let's put a poll up. Let me slap up a poll. Let's see what we're going to talk about.
Let me get my drink.
Start a poll. Next, Nair's topic.
Nair's up.
We're going to have either Latto, Beatings, or Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B's been busy.
Let's ask the community. Let us know what you want up next. In the meantime, let's get it up to 200 likes. There's 376 of you. Only £1.79 donated. Come on, man. All right, listen, if your team signed a player this year, this transfer window, just make a donation so that we can sign some, you know. We want to become investors.
I don't understand why you guys don't click like. That's crazy to me.
You know?
It's right
there. That one is free.
Hair commenting.
That one is definitely
is so free.
Word,
and there you are saying, yang, even saying that, tell me, man, you're bored. Bro, click like, bro.
Keylor Navas joined Nottingham Forest. That's crazy. Keylor Navas, the keeper.
Oh, the keeper.
Much love from Brisbane. Shout you out, Australia.
Thank you.
Shout you out. Make sure you click like.
Yeah, it's the KSI clip that we're talking about. It will be the KSI clip. I'll give it a few more seconds. How's your lot's lives, man?
Yeah, man, it's good. I'm tired today, bruv.
Why?
Probably because I went to bed late. And I woke up early, bruv.
That tends to be it.
Do you know what's so mad, yeah? When we did that stream and we went to bed at 3 a.m., do you know what time I woke up?
Well, like 5.
No, not that early. I woke up at 7:30, 8ish, and I didn't go back to bed the whole day. And then I went to bed late again.
Keep on following on.
Yeah, man.
Sleep is mad. You can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, fam.
I know how to nap, boy.
The thing is, I know how to nap, but I don't like napping because I feel like I'm wasting my time, bruv.
You feel a bit guilty, innit?
Not even that I feel guilty. It's like it's like I know I want to do something else. Yeah. Like, so if I sleep, then when I wake up, I won't be able to do this because I have to go back to work. I need to bang game. I need to paint. I need to do something else other than sleep at this time.
How long have you? What are you painting? Because you are painting every day,
bro.
Even Mandy said, "What is that guy painting?"
Listen.
I was like, "He's painting."
I'm painting again. So basically,
she's done that to you as well.
What?
Change color.
No. So the ceiling in the bathroom, it had like a spot of black, you know, the black moldy bit.
Yeah.
So obviously we had to clean that off, and then now it just looked like off greyish sort of thing. In
like
that
you took
corner,
off a layer, sort of.
Yeah, so obviously in that corner was looking greyish. So she was like, "Yeah, we need to paint it." And I was
One sec, let me interject. Shout out Victor, £2. That's a Chelsea fan here. You go. Oh, we signed everybody. I heard that, Dag. You did. Yeah. You signed 2 whole new teams. Y'all got 47 players. It's crazy.
You read that sentence mad still.
I know, it's crazy. Sorry.
We had to repaint that because...
so that's all you've painted is that ceiling, or what else have you painted?
No, just the ceiling this time.
What else have you painted?
So we've painted the corridors. So now we've got... so she put... skirting or whatever on the wall, and then below that she's painted that white. So now up the stairs it's got like a it's not the banister, but you know
like it?
I like it, yeah. To be fair, when she said let's do it, I was kind of like, nah, this is long,
because what I'm trying to understand is you've been painting for like 3 weeks.
So you've painted. I haven't been painting for 3 weeks.
You've said painting for a while. Like you said it enough times for me to be like, what is he painting?
Yeah,
again,
we
bro?
painted our living room as well.
You know,
Yeah, this is what
there
we're
we
trying.
go.
Yeah.
I
The
was
nigga said we
getting there.
painted the ceiling and the
Yeah, I was
banister.
getting
It's
there.
like,
You stopped me as I was still describing the corridor.
list what you're painting. Don't give us details.
Okay, yeah. So it was the corridors and the
Corridors.
the
How
living
many you got?
room. The upstairs and downstairs.
Okay.
Indoor pool, outdoor pool.
Indoor, outdoor.
All right, nigga.
Oh
Super
shoot.
chat, Jajoke.
Yeah, Fred,
Yeah.
please cool down on Jorginho. Getting Partey replaced in Jan is very hard to do.
Very hard to do, man.
£5. Thanks for the £5. Jorginho is not a fantastic replacement. Like Onana was at Everton available because they're doing terribly. Like there's so many other players we could have got apart from Jorginho because both Partey and Jorginho are like older than 28. I think. I don't know how old Partey is, but he's not a young man. So we're gonna have to
They're
sign
probably
someone
gonna try and
again.
convince us that Partey's a young man, but I know he's not, bro.
We're gonna have to sign someone again because it's like both gonna be cooked real soon. And
Wait.
Partey get what?
KSI Prime has sponsored WWE.
I thought it was UFC.
What?
Yeah, he sponsors Arsenal as well. I saw it at the game.
Yeah.
Prime was wrapped around the sun.
Yeah, bro.
Prime's going crazy. Okay, let me end the
Jason.
poll. Let's talk about beatings. All right,
We're
so
talking
boom.
about beatings.
Basically, I think KSI dropped his documentary.
Yeah.
Now, okay, wait. Okay, 200 likes. We could open the phone lines with 6 more likes. So KSI dropped his documentary, and I think it was his dad that he was talking to. I just saw a clip on Twitter. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. And it was something about getting beat. Have you seen the clip?
I seen the clip. Yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna
I've
tell
watched
us
the
about
whole
it?
thing?
Yeah, so it seems like obviously the documentary is just about his life and this sense of him being a YouTuber, going on to do music and going on to do boxing. So it's just like documenting his life. I feel like it's the last like 3 years or so. It's not like back in the day. But then obviously he starts to talk about how he's never felt loved. And obviously he's kind of blaming his parents for it. Like, my parents really never said they love me and all this kind of stuff. So I haven't even got to that part in the documentary, but then when I've seen the clip, clearly when he's been crying about, where have I seen love? Haven't seen it in the house or blah, blah, blah. They've clearly brought their dad in now to be like, okay, so where did we go wrong? Why have we been so distant? What did you do anytime I did something wrong, you beat me and you didn't really show me love. You ain't really spoken to me. We don't even speak outside of, he even said on the YouTube videos, he would be playing with his dad and all that stuff. But after the videos, nothing. They grew distant. So obviously his vibe is just that dad used to beat me and that's all it was. There was nothing that was genuine. There was nothing that he felt out of love from him, and they've grown apart because of that. So what I've seen people say is that, oh, this is a very cringe thing for somebody black to do in the forefront. But I didn't see why. I didn't see why it was cringe. Like,
I don't think
They said it was cringe to have that conversation on camera.
Yeah, basically.
but I don't see, if it's a documentary about his life, why wouldn't you have that conversation? Like, they're talking about everything. They're not just talking about Prime. They're not just talking about, so it's like, what's cringe about it if that's his truth? Do you get what I'm saying? He's not saying, oh, all black households are like this. It happened in his household, and he said that that's what's happened, didn't it? And it's not like he said, oh, my dad beats me senseless. He spoke to his dad about it.
Do you know what? Because the story is so closely linked, and I'm not saying KSI deserved to get beat, but actually, if you was being bad, and this is what we need
That's
to...
what he actually said. Like, he actually said in the thing that, like, yeah, when we were naughty, they beat us. So it's not like he was saying that his dad was
for no reason.
abusing him or something.
Because the other story is the teachers thing, where in America, we've seen it. Kids are unruly out there. They fight in the classrooms, swear at teachers. It's wild. Like, they have security at school.
At schools,
like, it's wild over there. So the teacher was talking to the students. Student starts getting hyped, talking about blah blah blah. Student ends up breaking the teacher's leg.
Very mad.
Woman. Now,
one student or
one student?
They ganged up on him.
One student, one-on-one.
Right. Mad.
Kids are just sat there filming it. This is what pisses me off when I see this shit. I'm like, first of all, it's a woman. If it's a man, I'm not saying go and break his leg, but this is a woman. This is someone's daughter, someone's mother.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on that you think as a child it's cool to, like, if you can't be if I see someone putting their hands on elderly in public, black, white, Age, bro,
Anyway.
are you sick? Who raised you?
Mad.
What are you touching adults
mad.
for or being rude? If the adults chatting shit, just walk off. And then there's all this shit about, oh, she might be having a mental breakdown, and then it took me back to the girl on the C2C that was shouting.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, maybe the laughing was a little bit much, but she's chatting shit. But then I was like, these adults are pussy-holes because they just go to work every day and they don't go and beef Boris. But they got the energy for the girl, innit? So it's like, bruv, either beef everyone or beef nobody, bruv. Like, be on smoke 24s or cool down. Like, so the girl broke the teacher's leg, and they're talking about the teachers need escalation training.
What, like how to defend themselves?
No one's talking about this child needs to have something going on. I'm on this. This child hasn't been beat before, clearly. Because I've never thought it's a good idea to punch up a teacher because I'm scared of getting home and getting snuffed.
But you know, there's some kids that don't give a fuck about that.
Don't give.
By them times, they're like, I don't give a fuck if you beat me, bro.
Don't give a
I'll do what I want. It's strange, bro.
Wait, hold on. Tom Zilla said my head is hot. Fred, VP, and Temmie all need a helmet ASAP. What did we do?
I don't know.
Yo, you lot just hand out the helmet with no explanation.
You know, like, what the hell did we do, bruv?
Crazy. Tem, open the phone lines. We got
you know,
211
as well. Like, you lot are talking to us in the past.
You know, make sure you catch up on the stream. Let me think. So, okay, well, the phone lines is open.
Phone line is open.
We're talking about the KSI beating situation and the teacher beating the teacher getting her leg. Oh, y'all quick.
Right, 1 second. Let's connect you. +1, that's America. What's going on, brother?
Turn us down, please, bro.
Turn us down, please. That's right. You made it. You're here. Can you hear us?
I have to call it.
You're a bit far away, though.
Can you hear me now?
Pardon?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Okay, yeah. I have to call in. I said my head is hot. Oh, you man need the helmet.
Oh, it's something.
Oh, what did we do?
First of all, Fred needs the helmet because I know you might have moved on, but my head was still hot. I had to donate.
Go on. What did I say?
Fred needs it. Fred needs it for say United signing for shit.
United who? What signing was good?
The Wakehorse.
Oh.
Listen. You man has just.
Has he hit the ground running?
No, but that was not what you said, bro.
That's a shit signing.
No, bro, we're broke. We're still in the club.
You're broke. You got him on loan. There's hella players you could have got on loan. Vincent Abubakar.
On loan. Nah, man, we couldn't get him.
Why couldn't you get him? He ended up going to Besiktas. Why couldn't United get him? What? United ain't a bigger club than Besiktas.
That nigga
Abubakar went to Besiktas.
Yeah, it was a triangle of sales
from
El Nasser.
Yeah. Wait, so was that the same team that Ronaldo signed for? Damn, so they could have had Ronaldo and Abubakar. They would have fucked up that league.
That would have been mad still.
Oh, Ronaldo's doing terrible out there. Don't mind him. So what else was the stinker? You said VP needs the helmet?
VP needs to help it because how can you say Arsenal top of the league signing the up scraps? Jorginho's scraps right now, fam. He's not playing a game.
No. Exactly, but you lot need to bolster that midfield just in case you lot get injuries. I think Partey's even out right now.
El Nene's injured and Conga, I think he's off too.
Even then, they've come in for days, weeks. This is the second time Arsenal have done it this window where they've gone in for a player and said, listen, we're going to offer you something you're clearly not going to accept. Just to say tough stuff was fine. Just to go get a lesser player and say, oh yeah, we tried. They did it with Mudryk. They were flirting with Mudryk for 6 months, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mudryk is here posting. They're doing all of this just to get beat by Chelsea. Then they did it again with what's his name, with Caicedo. Even if you don't, think
he's not going anywhere though. And what they were asking for was ridiculous. They put 70 M's already or something.
Even then, Brighton has said, bro, this is what we're taking. Why are you now coming with 60 M's? They said they're going for 80. Why are you coming with 60?
I don't want to give that. I don't want to give them that money for him. No, bruv.
So even then, at least just go to at least get Jorginho in. Now you've come in and you've sold your fans' dreams. Now your fans are thinking Caicedo.
No, because I hear it. If you couldn't get Caicedo for 30 M's maximum. And if you sign him for 80, I don't want an 80 million pound midfielder on the bench. Any 80 million pound player shouldn't be on the bench. So fuck it. If you grab Jorginho for 13, cool, because he's got a whole bench after before party and probably play in the Europa. No problem.
Yeah, because you can't sign Caicedo and put him on the bench, and you're not taking Partey out of that team. So
even then, the optics of it is just low. Like everything is just optics. Like, bro, how can you be top of the league and you're signing your off scrap again? After Luis, after Czech, after all these men, again, they're taking the like Jorginho was leaving in 6 months.
You know these players won stuff for Arsenal though.
No, they just got him one. Not all of them were good though.
No, but they won stuff. Check one something.
Check did the job there. Like,
what's his name?
We can't
David
say Czech
Luiz.
is a scrap boy.
David Luiz won something.
Yeah, Czech was definitely a good player at Arsenal.
They won stuff.
That was good, bro. There's like 5, 6 that Arsenal are just taking scraps. Bro, I don't know.
They won stuff though. you got no comeback for that.
You might have trying to win Prem and that, bro. We can see right now Jorginho's not up to scratch right now to win the Prem.
I think that's cap because Jorginho's done it before and he's not changed too much from where he started, bro. Like,
they saw the Aspilicueta, but he's still not up to scratch. That's because he did it before, bro. This is 2023, fam.
Yeah, but these players that you're talking about, you're going on like they signed them to be starters, bro. They signed bench players, bro. Like, man's just signed a better bench player than they currently have. Is Jorginho better than Lokonga? Because that was who their other option was. It was either have Lokonga or Jorginho. And they said, you know what? 12 M's, let's get Jorginho.
There was a middle ground.
Where's the middle ground?
There was a middle ground between Caicedo and Jorginho that they didn't have to go.
Who?
Even what's the name that just went Nottingham Forest? What's the name? Danilo from the... he came from one league, the Palmeiras or something.
Well, I'm not risking that.
Let
me see him at Shakhtar Donetsk first, and then we'll decide, bruv. What did Tem need the helmet for?
Tem needs the helmet for being a shit striker on clubs. I can't lie to you. I'm on him.
A shit striker?
Now fuck you, nigga. We on you. Man just running off the pitch and shit.
Running at people, bro.
Before we drop you.
Let go of R2,
running at people, bro. I was netting up there, bro. When I got service, I was netting.
We'll drop you. Nigga, when I started playing properly, we started winning. We can't even talk about Fred's performance.
You know,
straight saboteur.
The whole set.
Straight saboteur.
Fred was silent for 5 games, didn't talk, then came on.
Wait. She said our football still. Sorry, we have to go.
The girls are on us. The girls are on us.
We'll talk about beatings.
Next time, call on time, bruv. Have us rewinding topics. Sorry, ladies, man. The man them just get hot-headed and that. Listen, girls, if you want us to move on faster, just drop £2.
That's it, man. It's like song request.
You know, like that. Let's get back to the beatings. Okay, call in, man. The phone lines is open. If you got something to say about KSI getting snuffed by his parents or the teacher getting punched up by the students, let us know. Personally, I think we need to bring back beatings either in school or at home.
Teacher having a cane.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
It might be these kids need to get snuffed. They're out here thinking they're untouchable. We have to. Someone has to touch them, like punch them.
But having a, you know, what is the time where the teacher was doing that? It was so normal. I don't think you could change it back because some people are just like.
You can. Do you know why?
My child,
because you know what? They just changed. They said we can't protest. And we can't strike. They're changing it back. How comes they can change shit and we can't change shit?
What do you mean they're changing it back?
Before you couldn't protest and shit. They're running back old school rules.
Really?
Oh.
Is that in England, yeah?
In England, they passed it. The bill done pass.
I wonder why.
That it's over. Cut that stuff out. It's wasting police time.
Hello.
Hello. I just want to put my 2 cents on this KSI situation.
Go for it.
Okay. Firstly, you can tell this guy didn't get beat enough.
Like that?
Bro, let me tell you, because from the time he's having that conversation with his dad in that way, you can tell the beating wasn't even a real beating like that.
No, there comes a point in an adult's life where you can't beat me again.
Talk
So
to your dad and say, bro, you was moving mad when he was young.
Yeah, 100%. And not only that, there comes a point in his life where his dad knows, bruv, this guy funds everything, bruv.
Yeah,
and also you know what I'm saying?
He can definitely bag me up.
Yeah,
but the thing is, you can tell his dad's trying to say something, but he's holding his mouth shut.
Of course, because he knows he did that shit,
and he's on camera.
He did that.
But also, if you kind of remember from KSI when he was a kid, like when he first started, he was doing some crazy pranks to his parents.
Crazy shit.
So my thing is, if you were getting that disgusting beating from your dad, where at that point as a kid, where in your mind did it come where I can do these pranks on my parents and get away with it?
I don't know, but
okay. What you're not understanding, is there's a difference between beating your child because they're being naughty and beating your child because they're being creative, bruv. Like, us as Africans, we see what he was doing
child because he's being creative.
Listen, because look at where it's got him. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a risky 100%. One. It's a risky one to understand. So hear me out. Yeah.
Wait. You're saying he got beat because of his creativity?
No, he didn't. That's why
when he was naughty.
He was beat when he was naughty. So people seeing him do pranks and stuff online with his mum and dad, they're thinking, oh, I wouldn't get away with that with my mum and dad, so he should be getting beat for this because he's being naughty.
Very
do you know
true.
what I'm saying? Whereas he's creating a video for YouTube, which is now funding their whole life.
Yeah.
Where a lot of African parents probably would beat us for that shit, and that's why we're not KSI, bruv.
Yeah. If you think about it, his dad's pretty lenient because he let that shit slide.
That's true. It's true. But I also feel like he's done his dad dirty, man.
Why?
You think he done his dad dirty?
His dad didn't have to turn up.
Yeah,
you know,
why did he do his dad dirty?
And he definitely would have got a brief of what he's going to talk about today.
Yeah, he probably did get a brief, but I don't think he got like that deep of a brief. Like,
why did he do his dad dirty? Because he spoke about his experience with his dad.
His dad could have walked out at any point and said, "Hey, don't put that in there."
We need to chill on that mentality that we can't talk about our parents wrong sometimes.
No, I feel like you can do that, but I feel like the way he done it was his dad had literally no response, and to the other people in the outside world who don't really understand that type of who don't really understand that type of culture where you grow up. Obviously, no one says like you should beat up your child or etc. Yeah. But to other people, they're gonna look at his dad like some demon. Like he done absolutely.
Now the thing is, I can see it from the other side where parents are like first generation shit. They've come here and this is how it is back in whatever country you're from in Africa, and this is how we discipline. Boom, boom, boom. So now as you grow up and the Western world has kind of changed you a bit and made you softer, you look back and you're like, maybe I could have been more gentle with you guys or did this with you guys. I shouldn't have let life beat me up so much that I was so hard. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. But that happens late. That's hindsight. So the dad is going through. If the dad made his own documentary. Like, and then he pulls KSI into a room and he's like, bro, when you lot used to ask for £20 all the time and I only had 5.
Yeah.
Like, now we'd be looking at like, bro, these kids were unruly.
Yeah, you put me in for YouTube videos asking me if I masturbate. Like, bro.
And your mum was in the next room.
Yeah. So man asked his mum, do you flick the bean? That's crazy.
That was crazy.
He asked his mum that?
Yeah. He said, do you flick the bean?
You flick the bean at night?
You know how he used to be.
Hey, that's some good content, nigga.
That's wild. It's crazy. Why would you want to know that about your mum?
Listen, he was doing fan comments.
He was like the route to
Sometimes
success.
You have to say, listen, this is Africa, man. What you asking
love. I'm gonna let you lot keep doing your thing.
Yeah, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah. That was moving mad. That was definitely moving mad.
But by that time, he's making too much money.
Yeah, I think he said that there was a point where he was making 10K.
19, he said 10K a month.
Yeah, so...
And it just kept going up. So it's like, bro, what can you do, innit? But I don't think that there's a problem in it. I see that side of sometimes, the black community, let's keep things within ourselves and all that kind of stuff. I hear that. But KSI is global, bro. If you put something out, everybody's getting it. Jarrell Marty says, Mandem, you beating your kids in this day and age if they are on badness. Honestly,
I don't think I'm gonna need to beat my kids. I think they're gonna be well behaved.
But he said honestly, or is it a talking thing? I'm talking like smoking loud in the living room, for example.
So if they're smoking loud, I don't know about like after like bro. Maybe don't smoke in the living room. I might let you smoke, but do it outside. maybe not in your room. Like, cool, like this is the house. Do it outside, cool. But in terms of beating, I don't think I'm gonna have unruly kids. Like, I think from early we're gonna be on this this regime of discipline, and this is how it's gonna be. You're gonna be brought up well to not fight teachers in school. Big man thing. If I hear you punched up a teacher, I might actually hit you.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Did I send you to go and touch teachers and break legs?
That's crazy. Like, I can't lie.
Nah.
But then again, what household does raise someone like that? Like, there's some kids that are just tapped, bro.
No, because I heard that like some you know, like some parents are like, okay, your kids had a fight, kid on kid.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, did you win though?
Yeah.
Some parents might be on that because you don't want to hear your kid got smacked up. Yeah. So now if the teachers
happened,
now if you mash up the teacher, and this was a girl on girl, woman on woman occasion, so you might someone might be like, that's my girl. I don't know, like some, because remember, it's in some places it's kids raising kids. Yeah. Someone had this kid at 14. The kid is now 40. This person. So now they're just on stupidness. They ain't matured in no way whatsoever. So they're just on foolishness. But big man thing, kids can't, like, kids go outside carrying that. Come on, what kind of discipline can we talk to your kids? I don't know. Some kids did need a young roughing up, but a lot of them, at 7 years old to set, like, even a Scared Straight, send them to Scared Straight. That show, I don't want to go there.
You know what? All right, here's a question: do you think you could stop somebody from being bad if they were bad by nature? Do you get what I'm saying? If they were naughty by nature, can you stop them from being bad?
No, I think there's some people that are just destined for badness, bruv. Honestly, like there's some kids that the whole family is good, and then you'd have this one kid that's just bad.
Okay, like, can we grip them? Can we grip them?
What, the kid?
Can we?
Yeah, of course.
We can shake them up.
You can shake them.
You're allowed to hit your child. I think they said you're not allowed to leave a mark, and you're not allowed to.
That's what they said.
Yeah, but you're allowed to actually hit your child by law. It has to be. I don't know if it's like 2 fingers. It's like there's certain laws to it.
Nah, man, these kids are going outside.
2 fingers is enough. Like, if you hit your child with 2 fingers, like, they know not to. Like, hit their hand. Like, stop it. Like, You don't need to be now slapping and that's
obviously
anger.
There's definitely a set, because the thing is, we're looking at KSI talking about his dad, but he didn't even go into the depths of how he was beaten. Do you get what I'm saying? His dad might have been on smoke. It might have been belts. It might have been bare different weapons of choice. So the fact is, you remember that shit, and if you look at him, he's not the worst child in the world. So he's probably thinking, look at what I've made of myself. You probably didn't have to beat me like that for me to be here. Do you get what I'm saying?
Fantastic. If this isn't Nis, can you call in, please? I've seen you comment a lot. I would like to have a word with you.
Oh,
who's this?
The person hung up.
Okay, I want to speak to a woman about this, because women obviously have a softer touch than men. I don't know, man.
Women tend to hand out the beatings, actually.
Yeah, but
that's how it was in a lot of African households. Dad's at work.
Yeah.
You come home from school, mum's there. You did what? Finish.
Yeah. Nah, man, I don't know why, because people will fight in the street.
Yeah.
Like, adult on adult, and no one will be like, some people will be like, you shouldn't put your hands on human. Like, but when someone's in the retaliation position, like, no one's mad at the fucking kid for breaking the woman's leg. Everyone's just like, no, you can't beat your kids. She broke her leg.
That's
crazy.
I've seen
she should get snuffed by somebody, surely.
Do you remember the video when there was that guy, and the kid, like, wouldn't stop bothering him, and he slowly took off his glasses, and then eventually they squared up and had a full-on rock, the teacher and the kid. I was thinking, bruv, eventually a teacher's gonna have enough and say, fuck this, man.
Fuck this. I'm not coming into period 4 and the man is on some shit again.
Bro,
I'm scrapping today.
Seriously. All right, man, don't phone us about no football.
Hello?
Hi, so obviously you guys are talking about the whole
you started rough.
So you guys are talking about, what about how's your day? Like,
guys, please,
do you not care about our feelings?
What?
Damn, man.
No.
You see me blowing my nose? You don't even ask me, am I okay? Jesus is Lord.
How you doing?
Aggressive.
I'm good.
Good.
I'm only playing. Go ahead, kick that shit.
I have like a little sister. She's 10 right now.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, 9 years apart.
Yeah. So it's that, I think it was either Fred or VP was saying, like, you can have like all the kids like be good, and then like my little sister's like the trouble one. Like,
right.
My parents don't feel like beating is gonna do anything because you can beat the kid, but they can still go back and burn down the school. Like my little sister, she will go to the teacher and be like, "Oh, call my dad. I don't care." Like she literally told him, "Call my dad. I don't care." Like so, it's a thing where I don't feel like beating is gonna do anything.
Has she been beat before?
Yeah, she's been beat. Allegedly, she's been beat before.
Allegedly.
Have you beat her?
No, because obviously, see,
Why?
and that's the thing. As her big sister, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for her.
Yeah, you have to rough her up a little bit, man.
That soft spot has to get harder sometimes.
Obviously, there's times where she'll like get on my nerves and everything, but it's the thing that I'm seeing it as like I've been in her kind of stage before, like more recently than my parents have. So I kind of feel like I understand, but I don't understand at the same time. So like, when my parents were shouting, I'm thinking you don't actually know what's going on. Like people are saying boarding school pattern. What's boarding school gonna do? A child can still be bad at boarding school.
Very true.
I just don't know. I feel like it's about just knowing the child. Like my sister, when she was smaller, she was good. I feel like as she's growing and getting
what do you
older,
think she needs?
I don't think beating is gonna do anything. I think she's turning 11 in March. And I think as she's doing the thing, she's realizing there's consequences. I feel like my parents never really showed her consequences before, and I feel like
do you know what consequences was to us back in the day?
And I feel like the way they disciplined me and my older sister is different. How they discipline her.
Does that upset you?
It used to upset me, but it's like I've seen them discipline them how they used to discipline us, and it's like it never worked. And I feel like she's now learning that the more I do things, the more stuff is going to be taken away from me. Like she already knows her birthday's in March. She's not getting nothing.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Now she's got nothing to lose. She might be worse, bro.
She's 10 years old, so she's in primary school.
She's in primary school now, but she goes secondary school. And my mom's installing her. She's at the age where everything she does, the school's going to put it on record. They're going to tell the secondary school. And now she's thinking, am I going to get into a good secondary school because of what's on my report at school?
Yeah.
Nah, big man thing, I'm not dealing with no bad kids, man. You can get shit.
I hear it, but I tell you what, a
10-year-old.
It's difficult these days.
You don't pay this bill here.
That's the thing, exactly.
Go to
a 10-year-old is difficult. Because she has her own phone. She has her own iPad, so it's like...
they're adults early.
And the thing she sometimes watches on TikTok and YouTube, like, you know, like those older adults that like to act like little kids, and it's like, can't portray what they're doing because they're already adults. Can't talk to us how they talk to their kids, how they talk to their parents because they're already adults. But I feel like she doesn't understand that because she's 10. She'll feel like, oh, they're just trying to take stuff away from me, just telling me what to do. And she'll go back to school. And sometimes the way she even talks to her friends at school, I'm thinking, you're only 10.
So
she's a grown one.
Are they swearing? What are they doing? What are they
even
talking?
Swearing, but you know, like, just being real. Like, they've accused her of bullying. Like, my sister's like 4'1". My sister's short, but when you look at her, the way she talks, you wouldn't think that she's a 10-year-old.
Okay, so because you're anonymous,
yeah.
How much attention and time do you spend with your sister, like taking her out shopping or?
Okay, so I've just gone to uni, so obviously, and I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blame my parents as well. I've told my parents this. I'm happy I have the relationship with my parents where I can talk to them like, oh, you guys are the reason why it's this. My parents kind of gave me that responsibility from early to look after my siblings. I'm the oldest, and I have 2 young. So it's like I've always been like the quote unquote parent. Right. Like when it comes to school things, I should know when their school's open, getting them ready in the morning. And I feel like I wouldn't really know how to discipline her properly because I'm only her sister, and I feel like I wouldn't want her resenting me when she's older because it's gonna be a thing where you're not my mum and you try to be my mum from young.
That's deep. Yeah, you want a sister relationship, not a mother-daughter.
I think what would be helpful, because you're not gonna beat her. You don't seem like you have that sort of energy towards her, like where you could beat her. Where some older sisters and older brothers do. Like my brother would have fucked me up if I did something to my parents. Straight. 8 years between us, he would have fucked me up. I was afraid to do anything to my parents, even if I spoke a certain way. I'd hear him say, "What?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'd hear that from upstairs. I'm like,
that
oh
was
shit.
enough.
Let me calm down, because he's at my level. He can bang me up. But
Yeah.
what you could do, because maybe she won't listen to the beating, or maybe you don't want to do that, is, I don't know, maybe just project her life a bit. Like show her, all right, cool, this is what you're on right now. That's cool. It looks good, right? All right, cool. These are some friends that I know that used to be like this in secondary school, and this is what they're on right now. They're not going uni, or they're like, you kind of have to give her some examples of this is what it looks like later on. I think she might not listen, but she'll get an idea of, if I continue, maybe it's not the best thing. Maybe it's me thinking that it's cool, but later on, this is going to come back to bite me. So I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's just some way of talking to her because you don't want to beat her. You don't want to physically harm her. So,
and I feel like now on uni, my parents don't really know how to kind of deal with her because they've always left that responsibility to me. Like I have she's 16. I don't think she even knows what the 10-year-old even gets up to.
Wait, you know what? That's a good question. Sorry. Have you ever asked her why she's misbehaving?
Yeah, of course. Like.
And why does she say she's misbehaving?
I think, you know, she's in year 6 now, and I feel like in year 6, kind of where you get your personality.
Yeah.
And I thought she's gone to school and she's kind of seeing friends go into their group and everything, and I feel like she's seen as kind of the kid that talks too much or the kid that kind of has an attitude. So she's as people don't really want to play with her. So obviously she's kind of taking that angle or everything and she's kind of bringing it home.
Okay, I see. Yeah. That makes sense.
So,
and I understand she needs to kind of understand that being rude is not going to get you anywhere.
Yeah. You know what I think could do? Get her involved in something that's extracurricular, where she's away from school. Oh, sorry, go on.
She likes things. She does choir. But the thing is, because she was bad before, she wasn't able to go and sing at the O2. And that really hurt her because she had done something at school. So mum said, you're not going.
Yeah, that's life, man.
Yeah. I hear that.
She want to act grown. This is grown thing.
I hear that. But now's the time where you say, okay, cool. You wasn't allowed to go to the O2 because you was misbehaving. Now behave yourself. Go back to the choir and we'll see you at the O2 next time. Like, there has to be a point where you have to bring it back and be like, you enjoyed this. The reason why you're not allowed to do it is because you was acting mad. I'll give you the chance again. But if you mess it up again, remember what happened. Like, there has to be, I think that extracurricular allows her to, sometimes kids are very respectful when they're outside of the house. And maybe it might not be at school, maybe it might not be in different places, but where she enjoys herself, she's likely to probably behave herself. She probably never acted out at choir class. She probably acted out in school and all that stuff. But choir, she's probably all good. And then when you took that O2 away from her, she's pissed off and it hurt her. But try and bring it back. Get her involved in something else that she's interested in. Let her get that good attention. Praise her a bit. Say, well done, I'm so proud of you. And keep on this because I want to see you at the O2 every year. I want to, like, you have to just try and find those things that interest them. You can't think that saying, oh, you're being bad, that's a bad, like, it's not going to work. You have to try and interest them and engage with them on their level. And again, I don't know if that's going to work, but I think that would be a good solution or a good place to start. What is she interested in? Get her back into it and show her that this is what life is like when you're behaving yourself. You can do so much more with yourself. That's my personal advice.
Thank you, guys.
Good advice, man. Yeah, thank you for calling, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
calling every time. Keep us updated as well.
Hold on. Let me show you this video as well.
Thank you. Jarrell Marty, £1.79.
Yeah.
What are you showing us?
The video of the guy fighting the student. Hold on. I think they can see it as well. Actually, one sec. Soon we'll talk about Lotto. Also got Michael B. Jordan on the agenda. Who's at the teacher? Yeah.
He ain't doing a great job though.
Nah, he didn't do a great job to be fair. But
he should have defo stopped now.
Yeah, because he's backing the aggressor. Like, but the kid squared up though.
Yeah, he should have.
No. This is personal.
But you see, what this looks like to us is this is a one-off occasion. This kid's probably been pissing him off for a hot minute, and he's like, nah, man, it's enough now.
Someone's on the line. Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
How are you doing?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just calling about the beatings as well. Like, I'm not saying this is a case for like every single child, but like we have to take into consideration that some of these children do have needs. And that could be their reaction from just being overstimulated. Like, I've worked in a school as a support staff, and I've been punched in the face by a 7-year-old with a 12-year-old physique. But that's because like they were like overstimulated and they needed to like express that somehow, and that's the only way they knew, because he didn't have that language at that time anyway.
Are you making an excuse for this child? Because where did he learn to punch?
I'm not making an excuse. That's why I said this. This doesn't apply for all of them.
No, this one-on-one case. So it was it a boy or girl that punched you?
A boy.
And what do you mean by overstimulation exactly? They needed to do more with the energy they had inside them at the time. Is that what you mean?
So this boy is diagnosed with autism, and it's severe autism, and he was non-verbal, and he was overstimulated in the sense that there was just sensory overload with
like a lot was going on in the room. Right, I get you.
Sorry?
No, I said like a lot was going on. Like he got overexcited.
Yeah. Oh, even no, it was more annoyance than excited.
Right.
And so the only way he knew to express that was just to come at me, a familiar adult in the room, and just punch me in the face.
Okay. Damn. How do you deal with that? What did you do to de-escalate that situation? That's very difficult. She's not gonna say she body slammed him on live, but that'd be crazy.
I did. I'm joking.
I kicked the shit out of that little nigga.
Honestly, I think in that moment in time, you just black out. Like you lose all your like the trainings that like you've learned. But I think I just let him, and then once like he calmed down a little bit, I had to like physically handle him and take him away from that environment.
Do you know what? Personally, I need to look into autism more, because it's a wide spectrum which can include things like Asperger's, right?
Yes.
And I think I even have that one. So welcome to the crew.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's some things that happen with me over a long period of time just is different. I don't really see people at my age behave how I do sometimes, or even as a kid, like the way I used to behave was wild. Like I wasn't naughty, but I had bad temper and not talk much, all them kind of things. Is that a hang up?
It dropped. Probably dropped. Yeah, but that's cool.
So yeah, personally, I just want to look into autism more, because autism in kids and just understanding that story more, because at first, without hearing autism, it sounds like, well, why is there an excuse for this child? So autism is like just understanding it more and what that actually means as to why that is a retaliation for the child.
Yeah. Someone texts in topic, my 2 cents, guilt versus getting beats. I'm from an African household with 4 younger siblings, and none of us have been beaten, but the mental manipulation was very much present to make us understand how we disappointed our parents with our wrongdoings instead. The disappointment thing can work, but it's a certain age.
I don't know if I like all these words, because I saw someone earlier say like abuse. Pick it up. I saw someone say abuse, and I'm like, is it abuse if you're behaving badly? Like when beating was a thing.
Yeah.
It was. I never saw it as abuse. Like some people maybe just think too far in what the beating is. It's just 1 or 2 slaps. It wasn't a royal. It wasn't WWF that my parents was giving me. Like, so when I hear abuse, I'm like, we're taking it too far. Like this is the Western world changing our lingo a little bit. I'm like, hey, I was naughty.
Some of the stuff they were doing, I've heard in America though. That's abuse. Like Charlemagne said that his grandma or whatever used to tell him to go pick his own switch or whatever from the garden, so that they could come back and beat him with it, and then make him go into a bath of lemon or whatever. So that's abuse, bro.
That's wild. But then hello.
Hi, it's Nisi calling.
Hey. All right. Oh, what was your comments that I was seeing? Let me scroll up. Or do you remember what you were saying?
There were quite a few. So I'm a teacher.
Hello.
And based on this whole conversation about how we discipline kids, we're forced as teachers, because we can't obviously beat kids, we're forced to find multiple ways of dealing with bad behavior. And as a result, I think parents can be a lot more creative with how they deal with it. And the situation of a child beating a teacher or getting into a fight with a teacher, watching that video from a teacher's perspective, I kind of think the teacher was in the wrong with how they handled it.
Okay. Why?
Because if you watch that video with the lady, I'm talking about the one with the lady.
The broken leg.
So, so she leaves the classroom, right? It looks like she's about to get help, but then she walks back in. And I personally couldn't understand that, because in that situation, I'm like 5'5". I teach year 11s who are 6 foot something.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting you. I'm not coming back into the classroom to do whatever or attempt to restrain you. I'm gonna leave the classroom, go and get the big gym guy from PE to come and sort you out. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that the teacher came back in. Now, obviously, that doesn't take away from the home training, etc. But the next thing you have to understand is that we are raising a completely different generation of kids. It's not like when we were growing up and there was so much less to be exposed to or so much less on social media. Kids will question everything at this point, not just that natural childish curiosity, but because they're exposed to so much more. So trying to raise kids on a system that is...
Sorry, can I interject before you go too far away from the point of leaving the classroom? Because whenever you see an incident online, it's 1 30-second video.
Yeah.
Do we not think that this child has been misbehaving over multiple days, weeks, months, and a teacher's just like final straws? Like, I think you're human. You're a teacher yourself. You're human. If someone was poking you every day, eventually you're gonna slap their hand, no? Like child, like
I get it.
Same age.
Unfortunately, you're paid to do this job, innit? So there's no sense of like.
Do you mean like in the sense of a teacher picking on a student?
Not picking on, because again, we have no backstory, no contents. I've only seen them fighting. I don't know what I can't. How do you say that word? Audible. The audible is horrible. I can't hear nothing. So like, I don't know what the issue is, but it doesn't look like this. She's a teacher. She must have taught this class more than today.
Yeah.
Or it's just a straight up my morals. I'm not gonna even if she's a substitute teacher. I'm here to teach you.
Yeah, I do.
And you fighting me. You did whatever you did to make me get up and think about going to get somebody.
Yeah.
And then I said, do you know what? Let's go, man.
Yeah. I do see it a bit from your perspective though in this, because I never really thought of it in the sense of like, why are they even fighting in the first place? Like, that should never have been able to happen.
You should never ever be
like, that means you was present whilst the child was switching. There should have been a point of, you know what? Let me leave the room and let them calm down. If they want to run wild like idiots, that's fine. But right now, my safety is actually in danger.
I hear that, because the comment I found it was no one is naughty by nature. So that's the nature nurture debate. So you think people are naughty by nurture?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we're all born as we are with certain flaws or certain things that we particularly do, especially that conversation we were having earlier about children with needs. So you might be autistic or dyslexic or whatever your needs may be. We're all born different. However, if you can create an environment where that child can thrive, regardless of those differences or those flaws, then you're fine. I think what then happens is the child, instead of being taught how to kind of manage their behavior, they are punished for their behavior. And then as a result, they rebel. And that's why I personally, as a teacher, I get irritated at other teachers who are like, those shouty teachers who try to impose authority in quite a effective way, because you're not actually teaching the child, okay, this is why we've excluded you. Here's how you need to fix your behavior. You're just shouting. So what have you achieved? And that's my issue with beating. All you've done is inflicted pain, but what have I learned except after I do this, you're going to hit me?
No, it's the association with this is a bad thing. If I do this again, this is the result or consequence. But that doesn't necessarily always mean, because there's a certain age when beating starts. I don't know, like maybe my first beating came at 5. So from 0 to 5, I may have done what caused me to be beat, but I was spoken to like that's bad, and I didn't learn from verbal. So there was a little 2-fingered wrist ting, bum ting. And as I got older, I stopped doing certain things.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
It's an age thing.
Yeah,
and
I think we definitely need to drop the argument of beating doesn't work, because there are many kids that was beat and they stopped. I didn't go. I haven't been prison. I was beat. It worked, nah.
But I tell you what,
some kids get beat and it don't work. Some kids get beat and it does work.
There's not one rule for all.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Parenting needs to be taken from a subjective perspective. Like, It can't be, oh, I beat this child and that works, so I'm going to beat this one as well. That might not work. So that's the only time that there's a problem, when it's like, just use that and that's it. Because technically when you're beaten, there's a breakdown in communication. It doesn't mean it's your fault, but it means that you've lost that opportunity to talk. It means that we're straight physical now, and that's a total different realm.
No, we could talk after, man.
Yeah, you can talk after as well. And there's some kids that actually need that, 100%.
You hit the child, they've probably already they've started to build that resentment, depending on age, which is why what you said earlier about
possibly,
if you're a 5-year-old, that's fine. But the moment you get to, so I teach secondary, so the moment you get to that age where they've started to comprehend the world, they've started to associate things with like anger, hate, fear, etc. That's where you've got a problem, because now they're going to resent you.
I hear that, but you see what talking could set you up for failure, because in the house, the only consequence is, okay, I might take your PSP, I might take your this. When you go outside and you start misbehaving, the judge isn't just going to talk to you. 5 years. 10 years. Like, so you've built up this thing of, if I misbehave, they're just going to speak to me. Nah. The real remember, like, you see when adulthood really slaps you in the face is when there was a consequence, and you was like, hold on a minute, my mum can't save me. If I keep on behaving how I did in school, I will fail in this world. So
but the last thing I want to say is, this is where we see the disparity between the UK and America, because that video was obviously in America. The way teachers are trained here, the way we're to kind of deal with situations like this, but furthermore, our pastoral care systems, in terms of in tutor time, what are we doing? We are looking at, okay, anger management, mental health, etc. I don't know that system in America is as good. Education speaking.
I didn't know you guys are doing that.
So yeah, well, it's changed drastically. So we talk about mortgages, banking, finance, credit cards,
really
everything. Good. Mental health, where to get help for like suicide. I think it's a lot more in depth. So we are talking about those real life consequences and where to get help and etc. Seeing that video, like I always talk about TikTok and how in America teachers are posting kids on TikTok. That's not going to run in the UK ever. Safeguarding.
Crazy.
So completely different realm. And that's probably another reason why it ended up that serious.
Very crazy,
man. That's what I wanted to add from like a teacher's perspective. Thank you for having me.
It was that nature comment that you posted. I thought, let's talk about that. Yeah, so thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Have a good week. Well, are you guys upset that your parents beat you? Drop the phone lines for me, please, Tam. Are you upset about it?
I didn't get beaten like that.
Do you resent them?
I don't know.
I do remember there was a point where I was like very, very like, oh, I hate it here. Like, I remember those points.
I'm packing my toy.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was definitely a stage in life where I was upstairs in my room crying, like, and not crying loud, because if I cried loud, I'd get more beats.
Yeah.
So it was like, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? So,
I hope she dies. Hope she gets hit by a bus tomorrow on the way to work.
I'm telling you, fam, I do remember those days, but
when that cry is breaking up your speech. Crazy. I don't even know why she's alive.
Oh, somebody said wow, not they dropped the phone. Okay, I thought somebody said wap, because what's that kid's name? Woo wap. The one that says, I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my grandma.
Man, that shit's crazy, bro. Nah, I don't resent my parents. I think I was a good kid. I got beaten a few times, and I remember it, and that was enough for me. Like, I wouldn't resent them, but they didn't overdo it. My dad never beat me. My mum did. And I understood why I was getting beaten. Do you get what I'm saying? But she never overdid it.
Yeah.
It might have been 2 hits, and that was it. Like, but it was never excessive. And someone left in the comments, I still resent my dad for beating me. I mean, you're welcome to call and you know, actually speak on it. But it's like, I don't know the levels of beating, because everybody will talk about being beaten, right? Everyone's like, oh yeah, I got beats. But not everyone got the same beats. Some people got, oh yeah, beatings. And then some people got torn up at home. They got torn up, and they hate their parents for it. They hate them. And you'll just think, oh, man, we all got beats. But some people actually really got abused. like really, really got abused, and you don't forget it. If I can remember the beatings that my mum gave and they weren't that bad, imagine if they were. I would always look at her like, rah, you did that to me. I was just a child. I was just a this. I didn't know. So, no, I don't resent my parents personally, but I think that they were very good with talk. My dad was very good with talking, and I think he's passed that trait down onto me, like just being able to talk and reason outside of getting physical. But that's my parents. Again, some people, they responded poorly to beatings. They were like, fuck it, hit me again if you're bad.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm blocking.
Yeah. Hell no. The block angers them.
Yeah, that's at a certain age once you know they're on road.
But that's the thing though. The fact that being blocked angered you, that's when I know you're just pissed off now. Yeah. Because you shouldn't be that mad that I'm trying to not get hit.
I think the thing is, people, we always think that you're just my parent, bruv.
Yeah.
And we forget that before that, they're human, someone else's child, a husband or wife, girlfriend or boy. Like, we forget everything else they are and just think, bro, you're just a parent, bruv. All you're supposed to do is raise me. Nah, life is happening to me. Look at the way life is happening to us now.
Yeah.
Word. And imagine you have a bad 14-year-old. You're just thinking, bro, police is knocking on my door, teachers is calling me, you're misbehaving outside the house, inside the house, you're not washing plate.
Bro.
Nah, man, what's going on?
It's so
and you're just thinking, who have I raised? Because I've given you I've given you 14 years.
I'm even nice.
Money, clothes, food, roof.
And they don't understand that. They're just like, that's my birthright. Like,
that's what I'm supposed to have.
Yeah, you're supposed to give it to me.
That's what you hear all the time. You're supposed to take care of me.
Yeah.
You got 4 more years and you're out of here. But check the WhatsApp. Jasmine.
Yeah, I checked. She hasn't messaged yet.
She hasn't messaged yet.
She hasn't messaged yet, but Jasmine, if you message...
Wait, quick one. Just, we'll go back to that when she calls. But I actually don't know what's going on with Michael B. Jordan.
We'll dive into that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. So obviously Michael B. Jordan used to date, what's her babe?
Laurie
Harvey.
Yeah.
Laurie's now allegedly dating Damson Idris. I remember when that debacle came out that she makes them sign NDA forms.
Jasmine has messaged.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. She said, I made WhatsApp for this.
Fantastic. WhatsApp, cut the check, bruv.
Hey, Jasmine.
Encrypting.
Hey, guys.
You have to turn us down a little piece.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's good now?
Yeah, all good. How long did it take for you to set up WhatsApp?
It was quick. It was quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
They already had my phone number and stuff already.
Yeah, that's how Facebook goes on, man.
I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's Facebook, man. You know how Mark Zuckerberg gets down?
I'm deleting this as soon as the call is over.
Where are you from, Jasmine, in terms of in the States? Where are you from?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Damn.
Sick.
And I watch you guys all the time, and I try to tell my friends, and they're like, what? Why are you listening to the podcast all the way over there?
Tell them to listen, man.
Tell them it's lit. Tell them we invented drill.
Right. What?
New York drill.
I don't know if I want to fight that fight with you guys. I'll let them know.
Yeah, we invented New York drill. That's true. Yeah, we did.
I have class in like 10 minutes, but I just wanted to say, as far as like the schools, it's way different here, guys. I work in a school. I work in a high school, but my high school has like a GED program. So we go from like 14 years old to like 24, but like in 2 different buildings. So one building is like 14 to like 18, and then the next building is like 18 to 24 years old, because it's like you didn't get it in high school, so we're gonna give you
18 to 24.
Yeah, but you gotta know, kids out here, y'all. The way I hear y'all talking about how life is there, kids out here got a lot more stuff going on.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
America's
a lot
mad.
harder for them. It's mad. It's mad. Like in New York, we don't have like so many like school shootings and stuff like that, but we have like, it's gang culture. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of like, most of the low income people live in like project buildings, and it's like thousands of people in this one area. So like you living amongst so many people so close. So like you dealing with the emotional part of that and all of that. Sometimes you go to school and you don't really know how to deal with stuff. So they go there and the teacher telling them what to do, and at home they telling them what to do. They can't really lash out at home, so they lashing out on teachers. It's a lot that deal with.
But that's horrible. Like, no,
Crazy.
man. We're just like, we can't lash out on teachers again, like the parents thing. They're not just parents. Teachers are not just teachers. This is this is a person.
It's a human.
Who are you lashing?
Right, but we don't take it like that.
Also, the teachers is going through stuff. So sometimes they come in there and they got like just a little too much attitude. Just a little too strong for the kids.
A
like
bit spicy.
You're not being a nurturing person, right? And you taking out your issues that you just came off the train, and you know it's a lot of crazy stuff coming on. So everybody is in here with this attitude, and it's just a lot. It's like
I think everyone needs to come into class, and the teacher needs to start. Okay, let's just get shit off our chest.
That'd be good.
Who's having a bad day? Let's talk about it. Like,
that'd be good.
I think schools need to start like that, not just maths every morning.
With stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some classes start with like yoga. Like it's called social emotional learning.
Yeah.
So like they'll start with like yoga just to like try to calm you down a little bit before we start the day. Like forget what's going on outside. Like get in center yourself basically. So they try. They try, guys.
That's nice.
I'm telling you.
That's nice.
What do you teach?
I teach English, but
okay.
English in a GED program. So it's like.
What does GED stand for?
General education.
It's like general education diploma.
Okay,
but it's the same as a high school diploma, but it take a little more time to get it.
Right. It's like a GMVQ or whatever.
And it's testing. So like when you instead of going to high school and going through every class, you just test. Like take a general math test, general English, science, social studies, and once you pass those, then you get your certificate.
Cool, yeah. Because in school, we didn't have no yoga, no how you guys doing today. It's just assembly and then maths.
Yeah.
It was just no time to talk. It's just be a robot and get on with life. It was crazy. That's what they were. They were just farming. They were just farming off. I don't think UK and America are not too dissimilar, man. Kids are going through ish all over, like both like. I don't know what Belgium is like and other places, but you kids. There's the public housing situation here. Like, what's his name? Kojo or what's his name?
Oh yeah,
what he's showing us. I saw the big rat going through someone's apartment the other day in America. That was big.
Crazy.
That was big.
I was saying, I'm sorry, you gotta move. You gotta move. You can't.
What? They had to move her.
We can't both live here.
What? Do you see how the what?
We can't both.
We cannot both live in one apartment.
Those rats were saying.
I got a shih tzu dog.
God.
They would eat my dog.
Those rats were creeping around every single time. I was just watching the video. I was like, oh my God, that's another one. Oh my God. Then I was like, oh, there's another in the room. You know what made me mad about the video though? You know what made me mad? Why they just sitting there quiet while the rats is Yeah. She was there just breathing.
Get them to get up out of here.
Honestly, pack your stuff and go. Like, there was too much rats. I was like, this is crazy. Like, they were hopping about the room.
Mad.
Like,
they were getting sturdy in there.
They were getting sturdy.
Them niggas was having a good time.
Wiping under their feet.
They were just trying on her clothes and shit. Trying on her cheetah panties. What? Wow.
Bro.
All right, quickly, before we let you go, what do you think of LATTO'S PANT situation?
First of all, I don't know she went and bought all those pennies after the situation, girl. You went and bought a lot of the same pair. But I do pennies come in a pack of more than one. She dragged it. You didn't have to buy 5 pairs. Just show them that you got more than one.
Do you know what's crazy? She didn't even have to buy it. All she had to do was take a picture of her washing machine.
Right. Take a picture of the 2 that you got.
That's great. Like, how can you say you're wearing the same pant?
Yeah.
So we washed them.
Everybody know the panties come in a pack, 4 or 5 in a pack. Like, come on,
you ain't got no singular G-string like that, man.
You really got one.
Like, man, they always come in 2 minimum.
I don't like that.
Leopard print as well.
Yeah, leopard print is never alone. 100%. They always got like the basic ones, and then there's a leopard one to spice it up a bit.
Spice it up for you.
Add a little more spice to it. 100%.
Right.
Wash that.
She should have never even proved it. She should have just let it go. Like
100.
You're doing too much.
Well, right now she got 90K for it apparently. So I can't lie. I might start showing my boxes and acting like I only wore it. And had this one.
Let me show you what I got on. I'm gonna have these on tomorrow.
You're crazy.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get in this class.
Go enjoy class.
All right, take care.
Thanks,
bye. Can you imagine? She's here talking to us and she got class.
She about to go to yoga.
How much is she selling it for? 90K or 9K? I'm sure I saw 90.
It's like 92K
I
or
saw
something.
90. I saw something.
I think it started at $1.
It's like that $99,
$9.
you know, like
yeah,
eBay
cheap.
0.
Yeah, shit just went up and up.
0.99.
So yeah, back to Michael B. Jordan. So I think he did a monologue at SNL, Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay,
And he addressed the breakup. So obviously now Damson's with, and then everyone did the pictures thing where it was like, what was the picture of Damson and Michael B. Jordan? Like,
yeah.
It be old niggas type shit in it. So he would like, everyone says like when you go through a hard breakup, you either go in the gym and get hench, but he said, I just finished doing Creed 3, I was already wham. Then he was like, or everyone says like whenever they see you out, you look emotional, so they got the picture of him at the basketball game. Nigga just watching the game. Then he was like, so like whenever people searched Michael Jordan upset, they saw, you know, the Michael Jordan face rather than Michael B. Jordan. So it was a nice little, it was nice jokes, just as like, nigga, I see what you lot are saying, but I'm fine, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't know why people were. Bro, we know what the industry's like over there, bruv. These men go out with all the same people, bruv. Like, very incestuous. Like, literally, it's like they've got like a batch of girls that they can pick from at a certain time, and then they move on to the next batch of girls that you could pick from. Yeah. And you have to be with one of them. Bro. Or...
Do you know what's upsetting is, you remember when like Chris Brown broke Karuchi?
Yeah.
As in like Into the Scene, or Kanye West broke
Amber Rose.
Like, niggas ain't breaking girls no more like that. Do you know what I mean?
Tell you.
Like the last person to get broke was what's baby girl's name? Meg. That broke. What's her name? What's his name?
Party.
Yeah, she broke him, innit? She brought him. What? Who was
Party
he?
was there from before. He's what's it called? He wrote for Cardi B. Cardi's an artist. I mean, Party's an artist.
So you're saying we knew him like that?
I knew him like that. Like the world knew him. He gets reported on like Breakfast Club and stuff. You can't say that fucking thing broke. Like we're talking Karuchi and Party. Like that's not the same.
Ain't nobody know Party.
Nah, don't
I've
say
never heard that guy in my life.
Partisan Fontaine, bro. I know the guy, bro.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
Bro, people knew him, bro. Like man was rapping and making music before.
Guys
like,
in the chat, let us know if you heard of this guy.
Cardi broke Party.
Cardi broke Party
because Cardi's the one that came out and was like, yeah, man, like this guy wrote, I don't know if he wrote Bodak Yellow, but he was writing for her. Right. So some of the songs was like, he's a big ghostwriter. If you know them, man, you know him.
He's not a big ghostwriter. What else did you wrote?
I don't know him like that.
Ghost. You see this guy?
Yeah, like, I don't know his music. I don't know his music. I don't know his music, but I know who he is through Cardi B.
Why are you saying he's a big guy?
Is that through Love and Hip Hop or something?
No, I don't think it was Love and Hip Hop. Just through Cardi, like when she came out of that and she was making music.
You said two false statements.
What's the false statement?
You said the world knew him and he's a big ghostwriter.
I read big ghostwriter from there. Go look. Nis said he's a big ghostwriter, and I looked down and I said, yeah, he's a big ghostwriter. And I agree, he's a big ghostwriter because he wrote big songs.
What songs?
I believe it's Bodak Yellow.
I believe.
Songs, you said songs. That's
and he's
plural.
got a banger song. He's got a banger song with Cardi.
What song? Jesus.
He can say anything.
Yeah. What's the thing called, man?
I don't know, nigga.
No, I know. I just know Cardi's bars in that. It's like something, get some chicken instead. I'll play it, bruv.
Damn.
Fuck that. I'll play it.
You are trying.
Nah, man. You are trying.
If you leave him, he'll lie.
Nah, I'm not lying, bro. Look, I just put Party Yes, and it's a Partisan Fontaine,
because Meg Thee Stallion broke him.
He didn't get broken by Meg,
That's your
man.
laptop.
Man, look, there's that song, man. Backing It Up.
What song is that?
What? Tune's cold.
What song is it? How does it go?
Man?
It's cold, bruv. They can't hear it, but you lot can hear it.
Party wasn't known internationally, man. You said the world knew him. The world didn't know that, man.
I never said the world, man. I said he's known, bro.
I've never heard that.
You definitely said the world, bro.
No, he's known, bruv.
Is that him?
Yeah, with Cardi B.
I've never heard this.
You've never heard it?
Never heard this.
And what's her name? Bria Miles. Ooh, Bria. Sorry.
That's like Charlie May. That's sorry.
Sorry.
I've never heard of that guy.
Anyway, he was a guy. He was known before Meg Thee Stallion.
So Amber Rose was a stripper before
exactly
Kanye, but he brought that girl to the world.
Yes. Yeah.
Meg brought that man to the world. Yeah.
No.
So,
okay. To the wider population, I guess. I guess.
So what are we saying, that Laurie Harvey wasn't brought by?
She wasn't brought by nobody. She was brought by Steve.
She came. She came by herself.
She just came in and started taking souls.
Yeah, she came by herself. Yeah, she entered this world on demon time.
Demon time.
Demon time. Because listen, women are fucking up the game at the moment musically.
Yes, yes, very true.
I don't know the songs, but I know women are having a.
Let's go.
I know women are having a much better time in clubs than men.
Yes, 100. If you're in the club, you want to shake nyash, bruv. Like
100%.
Who's the
Ice Spice?
That's Ice Spice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who's the other girl from? What's her name?
Glorilla.
That's the one. Glorilla.
Lola Brooks.
She's hard. She's hard.
Who's the other one? There's the
I need to listen to her still.
You can still count Cardi, Meg. I don't really count Nicki too much. She's like the godmother.
That's OG.
She like the godmother.
Yeah, that's OG.
But women is in this game and they're not playing about the rap business. Like I think men ain't doing shit right now.
Yeah.
It's horrible for men. It's just bullshit.
People need to allow it. They keep saying Cardi B's career is done because she ain't doing nothing right now, bruv. Like she's chilling. Like if Cardi B drops a song right now,
everyone go crazy.
Everyone go crazy.
She's
but apparently, to be fair, apparently she did drop an album.
Oh, she dropped an album. Black China.
Black China doing what?
Black China.
She had a shit sex tape as well, bruv.
That was
Black China doing what?
Fucking shit.
Disgusting.
Man said VP defo listens to Ice Spice on his ones. I don't, but I might.
You know how hard it is to watch Bad Head? That's bad, bro. Bad head.
There's no saliva.
Allow it, man. Allow it, man.
She ain't even spit on the head.
Bad head.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. That's crazy, bro.
Do you know what was funny about Black China? Remember the rich sex video with Future?
Oh, yeah.
And she went and tattooed?
Oh my God.
His name on her or something like that.
Bro,
did she actually?
I think she did. I remember there was something wild that she did. I was like, what the fuck is it? I swear she makes the most money on OnlyFans or something.
First. Yeah. I think
she makes a madness.
Like 20 mil a month or something. Just, let me not even lie, but she made 20 mil. Like stupid.
It's something stupid.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Like, is that what these guys are out there
Wasn't
getting?
it Lil Duval that was hating on her?
When?
Because she said she makes 20 mil, and then Lil Duval came out and said, why ain't she on Forbes? 20 million a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, no, it must have been a year because on here it's saying that Cardi B was the top earner with 9.43 million. So definitely was
a year.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that is.
What are they doing on OnlyFans though?
You seen Iggy Azalea's on that bitch now too?
Oi.
She about to fuck that shit up.
Oi.
People have been asking for those milky cheeks.
Dr. Umar is about to lose it, bruv, because listen, she's about to convert a whole bunch of niggas, bruv.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I said she's on OnlyFans.
Bro. Safari Samuels is on OnlyFans making 1.9 million. I need to see what this is. A month, a year? What is this? Safari.
He's doing what?
Making 1.9 million.
The US is trash.
No. It's a fact. What? Monthly earnings, Black China is number 1 with 20 M's.
20 M's, bro.
Why would they start the list at number 3 on Google, bruv?
Bro.
Cardi B's number 3. She was at the top.
How much is that a year?
20 times 12. Shit.
2 times 12. It's a
47.
So 24. 2 times 12, 24.
You see, you know
240 M's.
Go on OnlyFans and go to her account.
I wonder if it's like if it's like Patreon sort of thing, innit? Where you can see how much people are subscribed and all that kind of thing. Whilst you're doing that, guys, make sure you become members of our channel, okay? The memberships is popping off. We got some cool shit coming for these members, you know? Some cool shit. Events, private events, shit. Maybe podcasts.
They are finished out here, man.
What happened?
Hold on. I don't know why it took me to her page.
Forbes isn't an accurate wealth because like the Arab men don't care about that, you know? You never you just see your George Williamsons and them kind of man there. You never see your Abdul Muhammad the Seventh.
Wasn't there either,
you know, like that. Aliko Dangote, never seen him there.
Like, yo, don't come and talk my business out there, bro. I'm not making the kind of money you could talk about.
Bro, I can't even go on her page.
But wasn't she asking for child support?
Yeah, from Rob.
Nah, man. 20 million and you're asking for child support?
Yeah, but I think that was before she was getting 20 million.
It was before 100%.
She got a kid with Tiger too.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. She got some rich baby daddy. She did well.
Some of these guys make poor decisions, bro. Poor decisions, bro.
What was the poor decision?
Oh, what? Chris Brown's on OnlyFans too? Nah, I've got on OnlyFans.
I don't think they're stripping in that though. I think they're just like giving an excuse of content.
Take picture in my pant.
I'll take a picture of my pant. I'll try to shut it for 90 bags too. You're crazy. You don't know what I'll do for 90 bags.
Big man thing, if I've got time tomorrow, I'm making OnlyFans.
I don't know what I'll do for 90 bags.
I remember I wanted to make an OnlyFans at one point.
Really? What was you going to do? What was your first post?
Nah, it was for Lav.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like we discussed it and we were like, maybe we should just do it, bruv.
He's going to pimp her out?
Listen, at the time we were living in my mum's bedroom, innit? So
Give
it
the
was
world
like,
a
bruv, what are we going to do, bruv? And she was like, let's do only. I was like, you want to do it? I was like,
You lot should have got high, bro. You would have
Wait, videos of knacking, bro?
No, not knacking. Like literally just bikini pics and shit.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, nothing wild, but we were like, fuck it, man. Like,
it's a safe space though, because whoever knows you're there is a nasty fuck too.
It's a nasty fuck, bruv. Like, how'd you know? I wasn't promoting this. But that's the problem. That's the problem though, yeah. If we had started an OnlyFans,
let's start one.
No, but the problem is,
not a joint
the
one.
problem is,
a
joint one.
I don't want to see. He wants to do a joint one.
Wait,
guys,
no, but why not?
Us,
we're not going to be nude.
Let us know if you want us to start an OnlyFans.
So why not? He just wants to show cock.
Let's start, bro. These niggas don't want to give us 100 fucking K subscribers. Maybe we'll get on fucking OnlyFans.
Listen, what is it? What if we start putting it on OnlyFans? Yeah, will you lot sign up? Because how many of you are members, bruv? I'm seeing like people that aren't even members here. So what if we put it on OnlyFans? You lot signing up for that?
Bro, I swear you can put the podcast.
Okay, this is a good point because Kim K is asking for 200K a month from what Kanye, and she a billionaire too. But I think there was something about Black China was asking
200K a month
because Black China was asking for peas. But what do you want 200 bands for to raise your kids when you're a billionaire? It's not making sense.
200K a month is nuts.
Kids. Why?
200K a month.
No, I'm not understanding. Why are you asking
people? They have different expenses, man.
What? But still, 200K a month, though.
Well,
she's making her own money.
Yeah, she is. But that now
she's fine.
The problem is,
why should I send you the money to pay for these things? Why don't I just pay for these things?
Yeah, you can do.
So why are you asking me for the money? I pay for it. They're my kids too.
Yeah, but if you're not paying for it, then
why would I? Kanye doesn't look like the dad, or I haven't heard that he doesn't look after his kids.
I don't understand.
That nigga's at their sports games and bought a house right next to the house so that he could be there. Yeah, I'm not understanding why they need to be doing these payments to Kim.
200K is wild. Imagine paying 200K to your next door neighbor, bruv.
No, that would make no sense. But I'm saying their expenses is completely different. Do you know what I'm saying? And in terms of what it is for Kanye, I think they said it was like, what, 46 M's? Man could pay it in a lump sum. Like over the time he has to pay it for, it's going to be 46 M's.
You can't just be out here saying...
No, but he's saying... But they're saying this is the cost of looking after the child because that's how they calculate it. How much is it that... This isn't like he pays for everything. This is them going halves. So whatever their school cost is and all of that stuff... It doesn't cost... Because they're gonna factor Kim's...
£92 million to raise some kids.
Hey, we don't live in that world, man. We don't live in that world.
The house...
I don't know how much the school fees are. Because school fees for some people just going private.
Bro, if someone is taking more than 10K off you for school fees, they're robbing you. There's not that much education in the world.
I hear you.
There's not that much, bro.
I hear you, bro. This ain't fucking power, bro.
There's not that much education, bro. 5K, bruv. Read, help my child read, bruv.
Yeah. Can he read?
Why the hell?
I'm taking him GED,
but that's the problem. That's the problem. We don't know what the next level of education is, bruv.
Bro, I'm saying we should start OnlyFans.
And big man thing, them kids don't need it because Kim didn't go to law school till just recently. Anyone can do it, bruv.
Yeah, facts.
And with their leg up in life, I don't know if they're gonna become doctors.
Some schools pay 20K per term, and that's the schools that our kids go to.
You're getting bumped.
Like
the thing is, when you're saying per term, you mean
every term, like.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the whole year.
No, per term.
So what's the whole year? The semester?
The semester.
The semester is a term.
Semester. Oh, yeah.
Semester and term
it's
is the same thing. The whole year is the school year, bro.
Right, okay. I thought that there was the semester.
So what, is semester American?
Yeah. That's when I hear it. Yeah,
okay,
I've never heard someone say that.
Yeah.
I just hear yeah, half term and all that kind of stuff.
30k per term is
it's crazy, but you know, you pay that stuff. You got it. But
let's open up the phone lines for a quick power. Power. I'm not gonna call it a power hour because we ain't got an hour left, but a quick power thing. Let us know what you think about all of this that we've just been talking about. LATTO'S, PANTs, Kanye's Alimony. Is it Alimony?
Yeah.
That's not even alimony. That's child support.
Child support. Yeah.
What's alimony? Different. Alimony just to the spouse. Yeah, that's just to the wife.
Yeah, I don't think he's not paying alimony. That's for damn sure, bruv. Kim does not need alimony. Bro.
While you're here, don't be afraid to run up the likes, man.
Run up the likes and also donate. Hello. Oh, 1 second. Hello.
Yo.
What you saying, bro?
I'm chilling. I just want to ask Fred why he was moving mad.
Is this Mo?
Yeah, it's Mo, yeah.
Yeah.
He said why he was moving mad. Hey, it's Mo.
Mo's coming, you know.
Mo saying, I don't know why you was moving mad the other day.
Nigga, we ain't talking about football. That was 2 hours ago. What you want here?
I just popped on right now.
Oh, yeah? Don't worry about it. Fucking, we'll run pro clubs again. Listen, we're trying to set up a game with no behavior. So we need a squad of 11, but the detail will be on Discord when you pay for your membership.
Why are you paying, bro?
What you say?
Y'all need to check. It's been 3 months.
Nah, no, you're there.
Hey,
we sorry about that, Mo.
All right, so how much did you bid for LATTO'S pants? Buck 45, yeah? Say no more.
You know, just for the bands. You're thinking, I ain't gonna win it. Fuck it. Let me be part of history.
I say no more. Hey,
for the call, man.
Thanks for the call.
That is funny. About 45.
V Brown's one of the coldest in this game. She's mashing up TikTok right now. So yeah, check out Very V Brown on TikTok, man. She's doing her thing over there. Hello.
Yo.
What's happening?
What's popping?
What's happening, bro?
How much you bidding for them pants?
Listen, how you think I'm trying to pay him for pants? You should give it to me for free. What you talking about?
Do you think LATTO'S are good looking babes?
I think she is, man.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, sorry.
Man, just
I need to let you know, bro.
Man said yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Cool down.
I'm sorry.
This guy loves to snitch on himself.
Hey.
He always does it.
It's not snitching.
What you think of LATTO? You think they're good babes, yeah?
Nah, she's calm, but I ain't paying for no pants, bro.
How do you say it? LATTO, or Kim?
Big LATTO. Kim Kardashian.
Cool down.
Oh, no, I'm asking you, or Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
LATTO.
It's LATTO. It's definitely
LATTO. Why are you not answering? Who's your favorite?
I said it's LATTO. But listen, aren't you guys married men about your wanting pant? Look at you guys.
I don't want pant.
I never said I wanted pant.
Dennis definitely wants the pant.
I don't want
Dennis
the pant.
definitely wants pant.
I don't need the pant. I just looking. I'm allowed to look, bruv. Fuck off, man. Let me just look. It's there on the internet and you want me to close my eyes. I can see beauty if I see beauty, you know, but I've got a babes and I love her a little. You get me?
When are you guys gonna do remember those judge stories you did with my man?
Well, that was all like 6 years ago. You want that back, yeah? Pause.
We need some judge stories.
Yeah, so we'll shout Tom.
What's going on? Because I'm seeing bare people becoming members.
Are they?
What's going? Because I'm not seeing nothing on the screen.
Yeah, you crashed the thing. But what flipping? Do you think Kanye should be paying child support?
Yeah.
How much? How much is he paying currently? 200K a month.
That's a lot for each child.
That's all man has to say.
He paused. That was a pregnant pause.
He said,
bro, that's mad.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot, man. What, for each child? 200K for each child?
If it's each child, that's not even...
Surely
how do you get through that money per child a month?
But how many kids he got? 5?
Is it 5 or 4?
That guy's got a child for every gospel in the Bible or something.
I don't know, but I think it's 4.
Hold on. 50k for each child if he's got 4. I've heard worse.
You definitely heard worse.
50k.
You've definitely heard worse.
I think 50k for each child is okay.
From what we're hearing,
Yeah,
our
for school fees
are,
and all that stuff.
and then their clothes, food.
Yeah.
Bro. That's what I'm saying. Like this is big money to us, but to them, this is their normal expenditure. The only reason why we hate it is because now it's mandatory. Because now we've put it in writing, like, you have to pay this. We're like, why, man?
Yeah, but you might have been paying it before. Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
But
We don't like to see a man get taken to the cleaners, innit? What'd you say, sorry, bro?
Kanye is quite involved in his kid's life. No, he's not.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Do you see him switch at the paparazzi?
Yeah, I saw him still. So why you
Yeah,
putting up with me and my child's game?
Didn't that happen to someone else? Someone switched at them recently. Thanks for your call, my guy. We got up on the phone lines
that was
again.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny did the same thing.
Oh yeah.
It's a little power
And he
time.
he took the phone off the fan and then threw the phone far.
I'm not anti child support, but 200 bands a month sounds like, bruv, what? Where? What?
For 4 kids.
What?
Bro, what? We don't know.
4
we
kids,
don't live that life.
4 kids, a Kardashian as well. A Kardashian child is definitely worth 50 bags.
Bro, 100%. How much is your nursery?
Fucking too expensive. Bro.
Exactly, bruv. Like what we're paying is.
But I'd be damned if they said she's worth 50 bags a month.
You say this one?
I say no fucking way.
I returned it.
Tell her to do that alphabet right now. If she can't do it, I'm not paying shit.
Shout out Janelle that called earlier and is now a member.
Yeah, shout you out.
I don't know why you guys call and then drop. It's very strange to me. It's very
They don't have credit.
Yo.
Oh, energy.
I like it.
Listen, I don't even call into these things, yeah. But I had to say, yeah. Obviously, good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah, thank you.
I've got manners.
Yeah.
I've got manners. Unlike some people.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say, yeah, I just was on Instagram and apparently eBay have pulled the plug because of violating health and hygiene headline guidelines.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're not allowed
to
to
sell it
I
on
was
the
just
black
on
market.
Instagram, and apparently, someone in the comments is saying she got to 100k.
Wow.
Wait, what happened?
So,
It was people were bidding on the pants, isn't it? On eBay.
But they
It's
pulled it down
used,
because of
isn't it?
hygiene.
What?
Yeah, it's
You know, like even if you take panties, you can't return it if you take the sticker off and all that kind of shit.
Even if she wash it,
It don't matter.
she can't sell it even if she wash
COVID
it.
and all them things there.
Yay.
But even before, you wasn't allowed to like return
Then
panties.
slap it on OnlyFans and we'll sell it there then, innit?
Honestly, honestly, you need to PM somebody right now, private message, say, "Oh, you see that 100 bags she's gonna pay? Yeah, are you still good for it?
Are you still good for it?
Because I'll sell it to you, bro. Sell it to you. That's crazy. They pulled it. Oh
yeah,
man.
I don't know. For me, like, if I was Lotto, yeah, I would never make someone pressure me to prove that I don't have two of the same. I don't wear the same panties twice. Like, that's just crazy for me. Like, you're above these people's tax bracket. One, you don't know these people. Like, why do you feel pressured?
Do you know what? I don't get, because the girl that said, "Rah, same pant," is like, are you sick, bruv? Are you? So you have 365 pant every year, and then you just get rid of them. What the hell?
Tell them
Have
you
you
bought a
never washed
multi-pack,
a
bro.
pant before? Nah, that's wild.
I bought a multi-pack.
That's
bro.
why. But do you know what it made me think? Like, you know, I thought like a lot of these celebrities, yeah, they make it seem like they don't care about what fans say.
Yeah.
But it made me realize a lot of people are actually very sensitive.
100%.
Yes, 100.
Even
Deep
us.
down.
I can't lie. I definitely got pressured into buying another podcast. And I'm proud of that
Even
shit
me.
too.
I had to be in a good mood the next episode. The hell?
I got pressured. I got pressured and wasted my money. Happily.
Niggas started bringing up shit from 2 years ago. I said, oh, shit.
She did the right thing. She did the right thing. She said, fuck it, I'm shutting it.
When he's commenting.
My shit's still there, bro. I should fucking shut them. Fuck it. I'm signing it.
She said not again.
I'm gonna sign it and shut it. Fuck it.
All right, now we need that for Daycall. Thanks for your call, caller.
Thank you for calling, man. You sound like you're wearing a Nike tech fleece.
Oh, you sent a dilemma.
Are you wearing a Nike tech fleece right now?
If you guys think like this, I come out at night time, so this is why I have like a lot of energy. Like,
where'd you go?
Like, I didn't go nowhere.
Do you hit the corner? Do you you shot it on the corner?
When you say VP,
are you shotting on the corner like you slinging bricks?
I did have a mocktail. A cocktail and a mocktail earlier.
Oh no!
She said non-alcoholic and alcoholic. Who are you, man? Where's your moral compass?
He said, I've got to drive. Just take the alcohol out, but give me another one.
Yeah, give me another one, but without that.
Thank you for calling.
Appreciate you calling.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
That's funny, fam.
Let's take a few more calls. All right, well, if you can't get through, click like. If your hair, click like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Sorry, said VP stay on the fence despite all the pressure.
Nigga said I ain't moving.
What? You know, you could get a compilation of 10 minutes of VP saying I don't know.
Yeah, you damn right, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And 2 times 4, I don't know.
You damn right, fam.
You won't risk a goddamn thing.
Listen, because if I don't know, I don't fucking know, bruv. Man just want me to speak for the sake of speaking sometimes, bruv. I don't fucking
podcast,
know.
Bro.
You don't like that.
Say something,
Nigga
bro.
thinks everything is a trick question. My guy is
Why
the
are you
devil.
so afraid of the helmet?
Should you have said sorry,
I
bro?
get the helmet all the
Embrace
time.
You don't get all the time, man.
Embrace it, man. Embrace it.
Shout, man.
Nigga don't know.
When is speed dating? Oh, yes.
Oi, shout out everyone on the speed date. Oh, hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on? Where you calling from?
Good. I'm calling from the U.S. I'm calling from Chicago.
Hey, we invented drill, nigga. We invented drill.
Nah, but like, shout out to you guys, man. Been a big fan for time.
Thank you.
Fuck with y'all shit heavy. Became a member recently.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. No, congrats to y'all, man. It's nice to see the growth, man. Y'all taking it serious. Y'all providing good content. Like, it's just dope, man.
100%.
Thank you, man. We got more coming as well.
That's lovely. Hey, by May, you know what she said, by May, it's going to be big for y'all. So
we hope so.
Be ready for that.
That's right.
We're looking forward to May.
That's absolutely right.
Blessed.
What'd you do?
More blessed. I'm a software engineer.
Okay.
You got kids?
But no, that's what I was about to say. So I used to teach. You feel me? I used to teach.
In Chicago? Fuck that.
Nah, I was teaching in Virginia.
I ain't teaching Little Reese, bro. I'm not teaching any of them niggas.
Nah.
That.
Let me tell you. So this is the thing, right? When you guys were talking about the teacher job, teachers spend more time with kids than the parents do. You feel me? So we basically imagine, right? 10 hours out of the day, we with the kids. Kids go home, they got like 5 hours, they go to sleep.
Then they go sleep.
Next day, they back with us.
Yeah.
So the parents don't really teach them nothing, right? And like the girl that called from New York was saying, these kids come to school with mad attitude. You feel me? Like, first thing the kids used to come to class, what I had to, and my joint, I was in a special program. So I was getting the bad kids, you know, like quote unquote. I hate to give them that thing because it's like situation that put them there. Like kids are not born bad, you feel me? But because of circumstances, they're
bad, bro. You can say it, you call it for what it is. They're bad kids, bro.
Yeah, no, they act out. But no, like out of all the bad nuts, like some of them are actually like good kids, just bad situation. So then when they come up and they acting like that, you as an adult, you feel me? As an adult, like with the video, like she said, the teacher stepped out and came in. You came in, you should have come with a fresh mind. You feel me? You step outside, you reorganize yourself. Because I'm a person too, you feel me? He lashing out, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's relax. Who's this kid? You feel me? You gotta treat him you treat every kid as an individual. You feel me?
Yeah. She come like she went to go to a trunk of a car or something.
Nah, she went outside and she said, nah, she talking to me like that? That's crazy.
Yeah. She said, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
She said, fuck that, I'm going back.
Yeah.
And then end up with a broken leg. That's crazy.
Right? And now she got to get compensation. That's crazy.
That's mental.
Maybe she wanted it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, shout
But
you
I
out
hope
all the way
Michael
in
B.
Chicago. Sorry, go on.
Hey, man, y'all stay blessed. I'm a stay live and plugged in with y'all. Hopefully, I can come see a live show this summer, man.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
All right, because
100%.
there's only 400 of you. Yeah, well, April live show in April.
Yeah.
Oh, say less. We're gonna see how that goes, man. Hopefully, I can get off. And I see y'all rocking the Crocs, the Adidas Crocs. How y'all feel about those?
I like them. They're comfortable still.
Yeah, I like the green. I got the green ones at home. I like them at home.
Yeah,
but here I got the Uggs on out here because chilly bones out here still, you know. But what was you gonna say about Michael B.
It ain't colder than here.
I heard that. I know that.
I was about to say, what y'all are talking about? They don't launch new girls no more. I was talking to my boy about that, and it's because these, like, with social media these days, I don't think these celebrities step out of their circle. They're not going to no grocery store to meet no random babes, and they protecting themselves. So it's like, oh, she's good on your end. Let me recycle. You feel me?
I heard that.
Look at the resume.
You can't really bring in these girls. You don't know what these girls are on, like taking pictures while you're sleeping and shit. It's like, okay, I know this girl ain't do that, so fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with her too. Innit? You know?
Like, my boy said her resume is good. The CRB came out clean.
Clean,
you know?
yeah, man. We know where she been. She know what she's been on.
100%. All
right, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep it going. I'm gonna keep watching,
man. Take it easy, bro.
Good day.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry about that. All right.
You can't be speaking after you say bye, bro.
We'll take one more caller. Tem, can you? Tem, is that the box that went to the PO box?
Oh yeah.
Cool to grab that. I could go. We'll take one more call because you'll be on the phone.
Box. We got the PO box, guys. So we're gonna be doing them PO box openings, sending whatever. I don't know what you lot want to send in, but I've been seeing people do it online. It looks cool. It looks fun.
And we want some shit too.
That's not it, bruv. No. This guy's grabbing wipes, bruv.
No, there's another box.
There's another one. Is that Amazon or is that Amazon or it says fragile?
Yeah, that's the one. Someone said something fragile. We like that.
Yeah, somebody said something fragile.
That means they needed everybody that handles that package to know that do not break
Creighton
this
is
shit.
so damn far. What do you mean?
All right, guys. Did you check out the episode with Kalechi?
Yeah, be checking that out. Make sure you go click like. Make sure you comment.
People are upset with me because I listened to the tarot card reading.
Whatever, man.
People are upset.
Yeah, close-minded people, man.
Because you know it's like, rah, Fred, you believe this malarkey. Nigga, I like Greek mythology.
Yeah, you know?
That's my shit. Greek mythology, Egyptian, all types of mythology. Let's mythologize.
Yeah. Do you know what I just realized?
Yeah.
They just reused that Amazon package, which is sick.
No, of course.
Hey, listen, I always keep Amazon packages on deck when I need to return shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Bezos is the best.
The best.
You know?
That guy, like, you return something 7 months old.
Yeah, fam. Fantastic.
What?
It's fantastic.
Did someone call?
Yeah, someone did call. Hello.
Samson,
hello.
I sent the axe, Samson. Sorry, go on.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How you doing, brother?
No, not too bad. Decided to call in. You know, the 90s toddler Chijoke. I'm calling in today.
Yeah. My brother Chijoke.
What's good?
Not much. Just thought, you know, late night, just call in, see how you guys are doing.
How are you doing? Because start of the year, you wasn't too active in the chat. You know, you and Shez are the, you know,
chat
adults.
You know
so how you doing?
I'm good. It's just I'm trying to focus on some things here. You know, home life, 2 kids. I know Temi knows about that now.
Tell me about it, bro. I'm ill because of this shit. They're killing me.
Listen, these lot don't understand. You got VP over there with Kojo not understanding about these kids. Yeah. It's just.
Listen, I understand because Kojo's enough, bruv, and I'm able to leave that one alone. Just let him go and sit somewhere else. I can't do that with a child. I know that.
How old are yours?
So youngest is gonna be 4 in about a month, 2 weeks time, and the oldest is 11 now.
Good age. Good age. Are they behaving?
Behaving. They're okay.
It's subjective, innit? Sometimes.
So don't let my wife hear me say
sometimes
no.
it depends. It depends.
It always depends, because you know there are days when they're fine. There are other days where you'll be looking and they'll be looking at you and be like, "Oh, do this." They'll be laughing at you, telling them to do something. I'm like, "Oh, I'm a joke to you."
You take it personal too, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Listening.
It's difficult,
You're free. Why are you listening? So what's the nicest thing they do, like cute, that you're like, yeah, I love this shoot, man. This is a good shoot still.
No, you know what? I think for me is when I'm in the office and I come in and you see when they run, say, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." I'm like,
yeah,
that feeling, yeah.
That's right. And then after that, there's a request.
Oh yeah, of course. It's always like my.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah.
I think I walk past Krispy Kremes every time I go home, man. I bought Krispy Kreme once, now I need to bring it all the time. Jesus.
The youngest will say, "Just eat," you know. He'd be like, seeing the advert, like, "Yeah, just eat." I'm like, "Just eat for or McDelivery." Why do you know McDelivery? Are you okay?
Bro.
I hate McDonald's. See what McDonald's has done to kids?
Yeah.
Horrible.
They will eat nothing.
Yeah.
In its entirety, but if it's McDonald's, they'll finish it.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the hell is in that stuff?
I don't know, bruv.
It's crazy, but it don't even fill you up, bro. It just dissolves as soon as it hits your belly.
The other day I went and I got
crispy.
Do you know what? That's what I think it is. I think they don't like to be too full because then they'll sleep.
Yeah.
So they know that, okay, I've eaten psychologically, but I can still run around.
There's crack in it.
It's not too
there's crack in it.
It's not
I got the chicken strips, the chicken selects.
Yeah.
Those were nice, you know.
Yeah, they're good.
That's the first time I've had them.
It's the only one that actually tastes like, there's chicken in it.
Yeah, like everything else in McDonald's to me is shit now, man.
McDonald's is trash. You know they're trash and they're like, our potatoes are 100%. What the fuck did I think else it was going to be, bro? 100% potatoes.
Do you know what that means? That means before they probably weren't 100%. So now they got some cardboard in that
fucking
shit,
Amazon packages, bro.
Anyone going to McDonald's on a health trip is crazy. Like, you know what you were doing when you put that in your body.
Yeah, I can't do McDonald's. As soon as I have it, it makes me feel horrible, bro.
I can't lie. There was one point where I used to go KFC and get the salad, bruv. And I used to think it was health. Bro, that salad slap. Don't look at me like that.
You don't go M&S.
You went to KFC for a salad.
Bro, that chicken salad
He was
slapped,
fooling himself. That's like going to church with a condom on, man.
That's church with the condom on. Nah, trust me, the KFC one used to slap, but they don't do it anymore.
Do you know what I tried? I've tried Itsu. I was fuming in that place, bruv. Itsu's the most difficult place to...
Oh my God, bro.
But there's another one.
to navigate that place, bro. There's ready food, there's the hot food.
Leon is fucking shit.
No.
What?
No, Leon's not it. Leon is not it. I agree.
What's your thing from Leon? Do you know?
My thing, I'm not going back.
I only went once, but the only reason I went, I was going somewhere. My kid had something in Wimbledon, so I had to go there for breakfast. I was just so disappointed because they tried to bring some, I don't know, some tofu bread with egg in it. And I was like, what the heck is this?
Nah, you can't go there. You need to get the chicken and chorizo.
Their rice is horrible.
Bro,
yeah.
You know what? Leon's even started doing frozen food and they do the crinkle chips. Like, you know, the waffle crisps or whatever.
Yeah. That's nice from Leon.
Slaps.
That's nice from Leon.
Slaps,
the chips is
bro.
nice.
But I don't know about everything. I just know that particular wrap, it goes off.
Yeah.
Leon's good still.
Yeah.
It's real uptown though. Like, you know, I'd only get it if I'm in West End. I wouldn't go and like order it.
I had to get it in London Bridge Station once. Looking at that menu,
living, I can't be going to these bougie places.
Nah, not at all.
They've only got 5 things on their menu.
Like, yeah, £9 for overnight oats and that.
Coco di Mama.
You had that
little pasta joint.
Where's that?
It's just a joint. Like, you might find it next
to
sounded
like a boutique next to
your it's like in a Joe, you know, Joe in the Juice or something.
Oh yeah,
like it will be next to one of those.
Coco de Mama.
What colour's the packaging when you get it? Can't remember.
But they do like some spicy picante pasta.
Right. There's a place. Oh, I have to get the name from Mandy, but it's a place that does like donuts, some small donuts, and it's got Biscoff on it.
Donuts.
It's crazy. Slaps.
I need to get his Biscoff donuts, bro.
Slaps,
You'll never let them go.
I need to get you in the gym, bruv. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see you go the wrong way.
I was just about to say that. He don't talk in the Discord. Gym chat, does he?
It's mad.
Oh, you lot have been talking in that chat.
We've got a muscles channel.
I saw it. I was like, what's this?
I've seen the muscles and all that kind of thing.
I don't need to be in there, bro.
You niggas can't train me. Nah, don't worry. I'm actually not eating as bad as it sounds, but I just know what I like.
Biscoff is legitimate crap.
Every live stream, if you hear someone chew it, it's Tem.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
The gaming live streams.
Biscuit
I'm
at
with it,
10:30
though.
a.m.
I just can't be bothered. Like, usually I need to set up before, but like you will get up and go and get snacks.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas me, if the snacks are downstairs, they're downstairs.
Nah, that's why I might get a red card on purpose if I need to go somewhere. Send me off. I need time. I think I went to dump the other time when my internet dropped. I said,
it's Coco the Mama that they do it. Yeah, I knew it. It's a white box with red writing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Slaps.
Yeah, I need to try that.
And they
place.
do it's like a chocolate donut with white chocolate on it, and they got like a normal donut with Biscoff on it.
I'm upset. It's 12. I wanted to go get something now. That's how
it's not even open.
Nothing's open.
I'm not gonna lie. The way you're talking about it, you sound like literally like Homer Simpson. Like you're salivating. Just talking about it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Try it, bro, and you'll call back and say, "Bro, thanks for putting me on."
You know what? I can't, because if I bring anything like that, literally, someone will be like, you know, you're an enemy of progress. Why are you bringing this stuff in now?
He said someone. He said somebody. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody.
Man dropped a diss track right there.
Love for calling,
Shout you out every single time.
Have a good week.
My mod, you know.
Yeah, my moderator, you know.
Boom. That's the last call, because we about to bust this one open.
What did they send us?
It's got a note on it. We love a note. Please send a note.
It's cold. Oh, okay.
When you send something, please send a note. The PO box is
the PO box. Basically, if you go into the community section on YouTube, is my mic still on?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go into the community section on YouTube, you'll see a post. If you scroll down a little bit, I'll post it again like every week. There's like a PO box where you could send stuff to, and we'll just open it on live in the next couple episodes. The more stuff you people send, like, we'll open it earlier in the stream, so like there's a good amount of people here right now, so that just it gets maximum exposure.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be expensive things, by the way. It can if you want, or if you just want to send something.
But I'm going to put a wish list out there. I'm going to put a wish list out there.
I don't even need a wish
list.
Send whatever. I just want to see fun things being sent, man.
Yeah, you guys took care. You put this in bubble wrap. But January's finally over.
Yeah,
it's past 12. January's finally over. What a long ass month. That shit was 6 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, let me read the note first.
I swear, if I was waiting for my paycheck from work right now, I would have been struggling. Bruv, this month.
Nah, I handled this month very well. It was challenging, but I handled it.
No, I
think it's off the back of Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
that's why January's so long.
I didn't know it was Christmas.
There's major events that happen before that paycheck, and then you have the whole month as well. So it's like, you just feel like, bro, this is taking fucking long.
Long, bruv.
But so the PO box is there. This month we start our partnership with a brand called Ava Stell.
Yeah, guys, if you see my skin looking clean, it's because of that still. I can't lie, I've been looking at myself in the mirror thinking, boy, you were babes. You were five babes.
Yes,
so,
indeed.
the next episode, make sure you go and check out the episode that we just did with Kalechi. We talk a few things around Prince Harry and his book about being spare parts, tarot card readings, and of course some trivia. So go see how she done. So, all right, this one says to Fred, Temi, and VP.
So you know it. Go on.
Yeah, and then on the next episode, the guest for the month, it's going to be a fantastic February. Speed dating's also going to happen this month. We're just finalizing the final detail, crossing the I's.
But just know you're going to be sorted out.
And dotting the T's.
You're going to be sorted out. We got sponsors.
The age group,
drink.
The age group is going to be 23 plus. Now, I know the 30 plus year olds might not want to mingle with the young'uns, so it's not, if you want to be 29, you can come, but it's going to be 23 plus. Under 23s if you come and you buy a ticket and no one's feeling you, please don't ask for refund because you decided to come and mingle with people that have had job for 3-4+ years that are looking for big boy, big wallet. You know,
facts.
So don't come and be mad at us when it doesn't go your direction. Yeah, it's one way down the one way. Alright,
what does Zara say?
Zara said you have to smuggle it in or eat it in the car. I've done that before, bro.
What, the Biscoff?
You have to eat something in the car, bro.
I've done that before.
And then Zara said, "Hey, Estelle, wow, that's right.
Yeah,
so don't go buy it because we got that code coming.
Hold on for that code. And the guests. All right, so boom, this says to Fred, Temi and VP, hope you all enjoy the rum punch, shake before serving and best served chilled.
They said alcohol. Nice.
Feedback will be appreciated. The rum punch.
We could do a taste test live.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Oh, this look like...
This is say shake well before you drink, yeah?
Yeah, shake well.
Okay, cool, because that's what
Okay, they sent 3. That's the criteria.
Nice.
Make sure you send 3. Make sure you send enough to go around.
Nut free as well.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, good stuff.
Love can have it.
All right, D rum punch. A few natural things. Best served chilled, nut free. You shake that. So their Instagram, they're based in Essex. D rum punch on Instagram. That's D, just the letter D.
Just D.
Rum, RUM punch. PUNCH. D rum punch. Go check that out. Well, we'll do the taste test and let you know if y'all should check that out.
All right.
So it's well shook.
All right. Well, good start to the year, boys.
Oh yeah, for sure. Eye contact. You don't drink. Yeah,
no bad.
No bad sex for 7 years. We've done well.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's light on the rum.
It's light.
Though. Yeah.
I don't know why I had
dangerous.
such a big...
I know this is going to be dangerous.
Yeah, it's light. There's a problem there.
Yeah, there's a problem here.
There's a problem there. Man, I'm trying to
home.
look. Man, I'm looking for the rum.
I could taste there's rum in there, but
I'll be honest,
it's not bunning me.
I want it to be a bit sweeter.
Really?
That's
It's a bit bitter for you?
I like a sweet cocktail. Pause.
Did you hear the ASMR?
No, do you want to do some?
You look like a badders.
Oh my God, that was a gulp and a half.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Fuck that shit.
You got this. No, that was light. That was light.
For your neck there, man.
Nigga had to break his neck.
What's he doing?
I don't know how you got that shit like that.
What the hell you doing? Yeah. You think I was split his neck?
Everyone say pause.
You know, I'm trying to force the air into it. I'm gonna go home drunk. Off a fucking gulp.
A nigga don't know how to gulp, you know. The fuck?
I know you don't be gargling cum in your spare time, bro. None of that. They're saying,
man, that's crazy. This is why you lot should send us shit, because we get fun when we're on shit.
A man said you man are throat goats. Throat goats.
What the heck?
Is that save it for the OnlyFans?
Word! Now, all my life, we should create OnlyFans.
And just do that.
Put on bare content.
Oh my
And just see who fucking subscribes. So I might want to pay for it, man.
Hey, to be fair, it's just another members.
It is, bro.
Yeah, man. Just become a member, man.
Yeah, sure. Just become a member, and then we don't have to go to OnlyFans. Become a member.
Nut-free D-punch for real. Lubricate the float for maximum pleasure.
Yeah.
Jesus, yes, Zara. You know the ways. Pause.
Hey, shout out D Rum Punch though. Shout that out.
Nah, boy.
That's a good drink.
Yeah, that is. That's actually a nice drink. I'm going to enjoy this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing on Thursday?
Men's trying to find out how drunk he can get.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a hangover. Well, the hangover doesn't affect the work.
What's worse, the pain or the hangover?
Hey, big tunes.
Don't be there's actually more things. Don't be afraid to join the channel, because there's going to be an episode soon with our partners.
Yeah.
And that's going to be exclusive to members. Members are going to be getting extra episodes a week. So outside of the lives, there's going to be extra episodes for members. The partners they've agreed. The contracts have been signed finally. The negotiations was hard with these women, you know.
Yeah, very hard.
What?
Difficult.
Crazy. Man, I have to wash dish 4 times a week. Hoover, take out bin, mop. It's mad. They said, yeah, we're not coming outside unless these terms are met. They're coming. We did our jobs. They're coming. They have to become a member because that's going to be exclusive. There's going to be members that are going to be joining us in the studio. So every other month we'll pick someone from the membership to come and join us in the studio and record a special episode. There'll be extra episodes, early releases, early access to tickets, free live shows. So we're speaking to a couple brands. It's going to be like 30, 40 people capacity, but there's going to be some free live shows throughout the year for members. So the membership is going to be serious things, this year and beyond. So become a member. I just posted the link in the chat, so click that, become a member, and we'll see you.
290 likes. You guys are taking it.
It's crazy, man.
Was that it?
It's crazy, man.
I just want to come back next week. Honestly, man.
290.
Say no
you
more.
Couldn't even do 300.
But to be fair, there's 425 or so of you awake at 12, almost 1.
Thanks for that.
Go to bed, bro.
Word.
All right, we'll see you guys later.